in the CTC. Somebody saw a fight, and that is who? Adura. Adura says, and I quote in 317, when I asked him, how did you know? He said, I went to the room. I saw that my brother and his wife had fought. If you can see a fight in a place, how would you know when somebody fights? If you go to a room, either the room is scattered, somebody is injured. That's a fight. And what does fight mean? Serious scuffles. You hold each other's clothes, you punch, there is harm, there is injury. Either there is a scratch or injury or a stab or any kind of form shows that there is a fight. If you and I have an argument, somebody comes in here, maybe they don't hear our voice. They come in here, we don't know there's an argument, no. But if we have a fight, and someone says, I went there and I saw that there was a fight, yes. It means
one of the 317, one of the questions they were asking about the phone. The phone was with DJ and you later brought it to him on the next day. Answer was yes. You made mention of the fact that there was a quarrel later on. How were you able to notice there was a quarrel? Were you there? Answer was, I was not there. How did you know? Answer, when I got there, I saw there was a fight.
God bless you.
How was your attention called? Was there shout? Question mark, or noise? Question mark, or argument? Answer was no.
So the point is this.
Yeah?
Hold on. The cocoa point is this. The point is this. There was a fight. And Adura confirmed it. There was even one other part where they were interviewing him also. One other lawyer asked him or something. He still made mention of it. He said there was a fight that Monday morning. He still referred to it that when they got back, there was a fight on Monday morning. Another thing, if you go read Adura's testimony, Adura kept saying it. Anytime they say, you're close to your brother, you say, and the wife too. You stay with your brother and the wife too. He was always putting her in the picture. Who was the wife was in the room all through with Mohbad on Monday. Make that picture clear. I'll go notice. Second stage of fight happens when 24 to 48 hours after death. Meaning Mohbad died on a Monday. Mohbad died on a Monday. Who was in the room? She claimed she was with her husband. They were talking all through at 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Make it make sense. Were you talking to his corpse? Was that when your sister called? I don't know that. But on Monday is the fact I'm working with. Algo Moses, Darusha says, and I quote, even Perez release says as at 4:30 p.m. that they brought Mohbad to their hospital. Mohbad was already rigor mortis. Some stiffening had already started setting in. When does the stiffening happen? Make it make sense. Stiffening doesn't happen within 1 hour. Sorry? Stiffening of the body of the dead does not happen within 1 hour. Stiffening of the body does not happen within 3 to 5 hours. There is what they call flaccid. When the person is soft, the body is still warm. From 5 hours to 8 hours, the body is still warm and beginning to stiff up. From 8 hours to 36 hours, the body begins to get cold and is stiff. That's full stiff within that period. If you look at it, they claimed that video that they analyzed Mohbad, they said it was on Tuesday. Moving forward, I don't want to even use that one again now. In their testimony, Adura, all of them testified that while they were in the car, they turned their hand, the driver turned his hand and said, Mohbad is already getting cold. That is second stage, according to even Darosha, second stage of fight, when somebody is algomosis, the person begins to swell. Darosha says, and I quote, allegedly Mohbad was already heavy and smelling as at Tuesday. And that was why they would have said, carry this boy immediately to the morgue. morgue. But they didn't. They took him home. What? What? Emma very share. What? For keeping the cops even in the house from Monday. From Monday. So Tolani keep running like a moving train, like a moving mad person. Ogba marry kakiri. And one na prison. Yes, Mama.
To buttress your point. At the hospital, Conrad Abi, what is the name of the second hospital? Conrad Abi. They said that when they brought Mohbad to the place and they declared that the person is gone, Wunmi say now, Chebo Shein. And the doctor now said, no, this is not now. He's long gone. This is not now. So for doctor to reply her immediately like that, the doctor did not allow her to push the blame on any hospital because this person did not just die 2 hours ago. Long. When they say long, that is over 10 hours. So the doctor,
who said that one? Was it one that said that part? Now we won't talk that one back.
No, it was our class that was bringing the narrative then.
No.
That is the lie.
It is what is it? It's your Fabi that went to the hospital and the doctor said, when they brought this mole to the comrade Kuramed, and Wunmi was trying to let the doctor know, was trying to say to the doctor, ó ṣe kú sínsìn now ṣé bíyàn ṣe ń kú nìyẹn ní ṣóbó ṣe máa ń yá. The doctor now said no, it's not now this person ó ti pẹ́ tó ti kú o, is long gone.
Yeah, you know what they did? Allegedly, this is it. They cannot say it happened a day before. They cannot say it's on Monday. If they have claimed Monday, Monday, investigation will hook them. They are going with the narrative of a Tuesday. So they will lie that to share possible. How is it possible that Mohbad was cold from 3:30? We analyzed the timing. 2:45, at 2:30, the nurse came in. They claimed that within 15 minutes, the nurse started to treat Mohbad. Now we gave them grace of 20 minutes. That's about what? 250. Like 250. They started looking for, what they call it, running helter-skelter. They lied that they borrowed the car. But when we checked it, when we analyzed it, it was still Mohbad's car they used. Nwa and the rest said mechanic came on Tuesday. Darosho said mechanic came on Monday. Tolani Oreni today, she was saying mechanic came. Auntie Dance, you even still confirmed it that mechanic came on Monday and fixed Mohbad's car on Monday. And yet people went to the inquest to go live before the judge, before the community. You swore that you will speak the truth and nothing but the truth, but you lied before the magistrate, before the law, that Mohbad's car was fixed on Tuesday. Because they couldn't fix it on Tuesday, you people had to borrow your neighbor's car, which was a lie. Darosho says, and I quote, he said he was trying to reach Wunmi, trying to reach Mohbad, called this other person, Adura and all of them. None of them were picking call since 2 a.m. he left. And he called the mechanic. Did you see Mohbad? Have you seen Mohbad? And he said he has finished fixing it. He didn't see Mohbad, but somebody responded. Make it make sense.
Namely,
that was fixed on Monday.
And sorry, and again, there was a question that they asked. When the body was taken to the hospital, and the hospital confirmed him dead, who gave the directive to bring him back home? Answer, it was Darusha. Now the court, how old is Darusha? Answer, I don't know his age. Question by the court again. Who is older, your brother or Darusha? Answer, he said Darusha. Were you at home when your father visited after he was confirmed dead? Answer, yes, I was at home. When question, when the father came, did he speak to you? Answer, he did not speak to me. Question, did you speak to him? He said no. Question: what happened when your father came into the house? Answer: when he came, he went upstairs, then came downstairs. So why are these people saying Baba is lying? For what Baba have said from the beginning, there's absolutely nothing that has changed from that. And yes, it was Mohbad's car they used.
Nagata. Any voice note Tola ní ibi tó ti sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ń parọ́ pé bàbá ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Regular tunu gbale nìyẹn.
We are married.
When she said that alẹ́ pátápátá ipe Mohbad ti kú lọ pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ẹ́ pátápátá.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa dig ká máa lé gbogbo ẹ̀ padà.
Oh, now to declare him now, that's the thing. So all these things, today I was just laughing at those who were entertaining her. Somebody that girl she doesn't need entertainment. Kò lè yẹ kó máa gun platform fílẹ̀ nínú comment section kó máa ké. I'm a wonder about. Only Bible sọ pé àwọn wandering like rolling lion.
Olójú ibi tó máa ń lọ, tó máa ń fún láyè ní ibi tó máa ń lọ nìyẹn.
Ó tọ́ ni ṣá, ó níbi tó ń lọ ṣá. Nítorí kò lè wá give narrative òṣì yẹn náà. She can't. That one, she no get talk. Wait, might find the video out for na me playing. The voice record. Ó ti kú pátápátápátá. Ó ti kú kí bí ọba ẹ̀ tó débẹ̀. Bloody idiot. Nísìnyí ń bọ̀ ń ta. ISB Dalora. Your conscience is hot. So this one, I'm saying that with all this stuff, well, ìpè gbókùn sílé till Tuesday. What activity did Mohbad do? All of them asked them. She was saying one nonsense thing today that he can sleep from morning till the next day. I was like, is this one okay? Okay, Oroshi. Because one thing I need to let people know, those who entertain her, if you're listening, this is it. When you drink, maybe people don't drink, I don't know. But those who have drank or who have had alcohol and tip, and maybe they're not a regular, drinker. The fact is this. You will wake up and be hungry. It breaks down everything. It makes you thirsty. It makes you hungry. You look for something to eat. You don't just sleep. You don't sleep all through. When you sleep, activity in my bed. So that stupid narrative of he was in his room pissing and shitting. I'm sorry, you don't have sense. You know the people you're going to be engaging. Because Adura says he saw. That's the only see. But for Prime Boy, Adura did not see. That's an act. That one is rumor. Who told you? Mumo told me about Prime Boy. Prime Boy lawyer, he works there for Bob and LTC.
Hello.
Yes, baby.
Have you seen it? I should play it from here.
Hey, I play it from there if you've seen it now. Because I'm still searching. You know, send me my own book. There are mutes around me.
Oh, only the Tabama file, let's see. Oh, only file. Only file. I want more.
But you can play. Play from here. Okay. Play it, babe.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello.
Ṣé wọn ó pè wọ́n ti kú nìkan? Kò sí wàhálà. Ṣé wọn ó pè wọ́n ti kú nìkan? Àbúrò wọn nìyẹn. Ṣé wọn ó kẹ́ ẹ̀kújọ́ mẹ́ta? Ó ga. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ kú tọ́jú.
Is it clear?
Dádì mọ́lẹ̀ nǹkan. Ṣé ẹ ti rí wọn lénìí? Yeah, ṣé wọ́n ṣàǹjára nù, ṣé wọ́n ń try déédéé.
Mo ṣe tí ń play ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni. Èmi náà play ẹ̀.
Mọ́mì láwọn ti change fóònù wọn, so wọ́n ti já wọn kúrò lórí social media pátápátá. Mo ní mọ́mì láwọn ti change fóònù wọn, wọ́n ti já wọn kúrò lórí social media pátápátá. Wọ́n ti get fún kékeré kan tí ò ní social media things, you understand?
Okay.
So wọ́n ti wá já wọn kúrò bọ́ wọn wá òkè pẹ̀lú understand ṣe mọ̀ pé kò sí báwo ló ṣe ń sọ? Kò sí internet kọ́kọ́ máa fi call ni get kọ́kọ́ máa fi receive call fóònù tí ò ní fi rí social media. So wọ́n ti bá wọn change get ṣé kò yé yín? Hello, network ibi tẹ wà yẹn bad. Hello jàre. Hello ọkùnrin Sunday ṣe wà pa. Wọ́n ti já kúrò, wọ́n ti já network wọn kò dá. Family wọn lélẹ̀ náà. Àwọn family tó bá wa tọ́jú wọn nìyẹn. Àwọn family tó bá tún gbogbo irú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà wà níbi tí ó wà ní ibi tó kú yẹn wà nígbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú ilé wà ń bẹ̀ láì fàdárẹ̀. Bọ̀dá yìí náà wà live and direct níbi òkú ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ wà níbi tó ń jọ ń wo òkú ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ báyìí. Ìyá ẹ̀ náà wà ń bẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí òkú yẹn kú tó ti pè wọ́n tó ti gádà gbogbo tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Àwọn ilé náà jọ ń wá ibi tó máa gbé lọ lálẹ́ yìí tó jọ ń wá mọ́ṣúárì tó fẹ́ gbé sí tán rẹ̀. Àwọn ilé lọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ kejì náà sìn ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ló kú bọ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìgbà táwọn máa fi débẹ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ alẹ́ mọ́ alẹ́ náà débẹ̀ láti kú jù so alẹ́ yẹn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé káàkiri bọ́ ó ti kú pátápátá táwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n sin ní alive wọ́n ti kú wọ́n ló ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọ́n lọ pa ambulance gan try kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe ó ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọ́n ti gbé iyọ̀ sí láyà ní gbogbo alẹ́ yẹn gan. Ìfowó èèyàn kọ̀ tẹ̀sí wà lórí social media tó lóun fẹ́ bá wọn jí ń sìn ṣe ń gbọ́ rọ́ṣì. Àwọn èèyàn tó stupid wọ́n dẹ̀ jókòó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣàmì wọ́n dẹ̀ ń believe nonsense. Nǹkan ṣe wọ́n wá gbogbo wọ́n wá èrò lórí platform wọ́n so jargons. Àwọn àdáwọn lóhùn gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ṣe kọ́ mú àṣírí ti tú ẹwà wo kí ló ń ṣe wọ́n sí láàyè wọ́n rí fresh blood níbo ló ti fẹ́ rí fresh blood lẹ́ni tó ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́ ẹni tó ti látàtà kí ni. Ẹ mọ̀ báwọn èèyàn tó sọ pé nígbà tó wà ní mọ́tò yẹn ọrùn ẹ̀mí ọrùn wo lómi mọ́tò mú fún ẹ mọ́tò yóò lọ pa ẹni tó ti kú orí ọ̀kadà orí ọ̀kadà lọ ló ti kú. According to bí mi ṣe gbọ́ lẹ́nu sọ́ọ̀sì àìsọ̀tò ó ní gbọ́n torí tráfíkì mú wọ́n wá sáré ibi sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀kadà kan lè tètè dé hospital pé ó bẹ̀ ló ti ju ọwọ́ sílẹ̀. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ padà sínú mọ́tò yẹn kó tó wá announce náà ìbọ̀wọ̀ ìṣẹ́ tó wá sọ kó ti kú fún ọ̀fẹ́ rí sọ́ lórí ọ̀kadà.
Let's come back.
Come and build your page. Followers dey.
Rano ti disown. Papa Rano ti disown Ada. Say no to Ada fraudulent foundation. You have come on the live video in the morning. You were cursing so hard on Wumi. I was on your show listening to you got on Wumi. So you're not in the right position to correct me. You are correcting me. You have done so much. You have done so much on this social media. You have crossed on Wunmi. You have crossed on Wunmi. Leave Mohbad alone. Go and correct Papa Mohbad. I don't give a damn. Go and correct Papa Mohbad. Go and correct Papa Mohbad.
Bring out one video where I have caused Liam or abused Liam in my life.
You were calling on Liam, you were passing on Wunmi.
No, wait.
Go and correct Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad tó sọ pé wọ́n ní pé akọni pọ̀ sí láti bàtí Mohbad ti kú. Go and correct Papa Mohbad, not me.
Tọ́lání, listen.
Bàbá Mohbad tó fi Mohbad ti pa owó ẹ̀yọ́ correct yẹn, not me.
Tọ́lání,
Yes.
wait. If you say that Adenike has said something bad about Wunmi, I don't think that. But about Liam, I don't think so.
Bring it.
Okay, Adenike, I want to ask you a question. Did you have Liam's picture on your page, yes or no? With negative, derogatory comments? Did you have Liam's picture? Liam's picture and Obaje's picture on your page?
And make it open to people.
Adenike,
free tomorrow morning. Hold on. I will be free tomorrow morning.
This is a question. Did you have Liam's picture and Obaje's matched together on your page with derogatory comments? Many of them on your Facebook page.
Now, I have that picture on my page. Go and bring it. It's always there. I'm not going to say what the comment on that picture. Go and bring it and read it.
Did you do it, yes or no? Did you realize? Did you realize
ask me that? I have the reason why I posted that picture.
If you can be posting and if you can be posting the picture with derogatory comments, you are not in the right position to correct me. Kí ni Liam picture ṣe lórí page ìtẹ̀ ìkúlẹ̀ ẹ̀kiri?
Listen, now.
Okay.
Let's say you found a video of Baby Liam and Obelegushi at Adenike's page, okay? Did you hear her say anything about the picture?
First. Ọmọ àlè, Ọlẹ́gùṣì wá pé ọmọ àlè o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo máa wá fún ẹ, èmi ò kí parọ́ mo máa wá. Jẹ́ kí n wọ bí fóònù mi kejì máa ṣiṣẹ́.
When I'm done in the night, I'll come back.
A lot. I have called you out on my page before. Now, Adenike, why this? Why that?
Ẹnìkan kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti bọ́.
Nǹkan tí kan fi ń ṣe yẹn Adenike ti ṣe rí. Nǹkan tí kan fi ń ṣe ń sìn pẹ̀lú Liam. Adenike ti ṣe. Ó wà lórí page Facebook page. I was watching one day, I was crying.
Èyí lè accuse Wunmi of killing Mohbad. Okay, from my own opinion.
Liam, I'm talking about Liam.
But that time, I don't think it's worth it. Nobody should be doing that. No matter the frustration, please. Anybody who is on that journey, please don't do it. Do not do it, Koda. Please. Drag with Wunmi. Wunmi is old enough to drag with you. Now you define justice. That child cannot kill, please. Don't make that child understand even that a crime like this or something like this is going on or even happen. Anyway, that is for that. Now, let's come back to my question to Abati. Before I ask Tolani, I wanted to ask Sandy. Abati, are you there?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not even sure about this. Are you still in this case?
I did with you.
No. Are you following the new
update? I know update.
Because you have not been constant.
Dabs. I don't know. I did with you, sir. I did with you.
Oh, okay. So you are aware of the new development, right? Or let me brief you.
Me agreeing to do DNA.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay. Can you tell me why? And if any of you here can answer, I like it. Okay. Because it's good that way.
It's very simple now for her to
yeah, no, just wait. I know you already know what I want to ask, but just let me ask it. Can you kind of explain what has changed between somebody who was asking for court order to do DNA and suddenly the person stopped asking for court order and went to negotiate?
They
Yes, we have to
asked
change
you
our
or
mind.
the.
Because for her own reason. Best known to her.
No.
Okay,
Because
see, for
No,
me,
not you. I
because
did
the
not ask
judge
you,
was
Tolani. I did not ask you, Mohbad, lower, please.
okay.
But talk Mohbad, you can come up. But talk Mohbad, come up. I know you guys are the one that are defending and dragging. Me, I like that dragging. I want to toss your brain. Go on about it.
anyway, for me, I believe that it's time for her to move on. Number one, it's time for her to move on. It's time for her to move on because sorry. Yeah, it's time for her to move on, and the fraudulent.
Wait, guys, if you want to come up, okay, if you're with me fans and you want to answer my question, send request, come up. I'm no fight, no emotion right now. Okay, I just want to do
yes, I just want to say it's time for her to move on.
Send requests, come up because I can't bring you up right now. Okay, like my network is not allowing to bring people up. But if you send requests, I can accept. Oh yeah, go on.
Okay, yeah, it's time for her to move on. And the fraudulent activities that.
So just give short. Don't explain. Give short answer.
Yeah. Just short. It's not that long.
Okay.
Like
so
just
according to you, it's time for women to move on.
It's time.
That's why she went to negotiate.
No.
Okay, moderator, somebody bring Ola Fudge. Bring Ola Fudge up. Somebody bring Ola Fudge up. Who is the moderator here? Do we have moderator yet? No moderator for him. Oh boy.
So
I
for me,
make no moderator will not be emotional. No, don't explain, don't worry. I just want short answer that we will later break it down. I don't want everything to be long. Don't I have any moderator here? Oh my god, I don't come out. Spicy G's, can you please bring Ola Fudge up? Request Ola Fudge. I can't see any request. No, just click on Ola Fudge. Let him come up. Dabs, are you there? Dabs.
Yeah, I did now. What's happening? You won't give me money.
And they call you
Yeah, Dabs, according to you.
But sorry.
Wait, Dabs, according to you, woman was requesting order, and suddenly the woman stopped requesting court order. What has changed, Dabs?
No, you can't say anything changed. I say she's the one who is actually involved in this case, so she can agree to certain terms at condition at her own.
But initially, you said she was toying with our mind.
Yeah, she was toying with it. I'm not going to take that back. I feel like she was toying on people who feel like she doesn't have the rights to control the game. She could literally say she wants, and then she
God bless you. Yeah. So Women was toying with our mind. I'll comment about it. Women has decided to move on. Good. Science story. Ola Fudge, hello, how are you? Welcome. Ola Fudge.
Thank you, Pampiriano.
Thank you, Ola Fudge.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you, please. What changed from requesting court order to negotiation?
Yeah. Okay, I just want to request something. The reason I don't come up on your platform is because of all the insults. Please, I'm just going to do what I needed to do for 2 minutes.
And please, Ola Fudge, please, 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Please don't be too tense. Okay, you have a very lovely voice. And believe me, you sound very intelligent. Okay, don't be too tense. Okay, whatever you say is your opinion. The most we can do.
What was the question again?
Just wait. Yeah, just wait, please. I just wanted to calm down. Okay, well, this is your opinion, whatever you say, and it may be helpful. Okay, like you may provide the best answer. We just want to see, okay, from different perspective. We say initially, Wumi was requesting for court order before she's gonna do the DNA, but suddenly she went into a negotiation. So why did that happen? Why did that change?
Well, I'm not in Wumi's mind, but I think she did the right thing. The reason is that the majority of the women clamoring for DNA and they want the courts to grant the order. They keep on forgetting something, that the country will not set a bad precedent for anything.
Point number one.
It can be done tomorrow.
Wait. Just to keep that first point. The country will not set a bad what?
Then right? I think why Wumi change their mind. That's my opinion, though. It's just to shame the father-in-law. Because when you bring me out in the public...
Please say it again. I didn't hear very well. Just to do what? To play with the father-in-law?
To shame the father-in-law. to shame him. Because she refused to do it. Yet she refused to do it because she's sure of herself. Now that she knew that.
Why did she negotiate it instead of just waiting for court order?
Because she knew the reason she negotiated. If the court refused, they are not going to supervise the DNA. And she wanted the court to supervise the DNA. So before they refused the order, which they're not going to give anyway, so she resorted into settling because she still wants the court to supervise. That's my opinion, though. Thank you. Have a good day.
Is that all?
That's it. Yes, that's it.
Okay. We did so. I'll keep that in mind. Please, can you please tell us, woman who was seeking for court order suddenly resorted into...
I don't know how to get out.
No. Just please wait. We are going to address all the point, and I want you to be part of it.
She changed her mind. She changed her mind because she knew that the court was not going to grant it, and she wanted the supervision from the court. That is it. And then when the judge rang her, she changed her mind. When the judge rang her, the judge put a call to her to ask that because she knows they were not going to grant it, and she wanted them to supervise it. When the judge put a call to her, the person to call her, she now asked her, what do you want to do about it? And she said, okay, I am going to do it only if you're going to supervise it. And they promised to do that. And she said, okay, because she has nothing to hide.
Just for a moment. Wumi was seeking court order before, but now Wumi is no longer seeking court order. She went into negotiation.
Yeah, because they were not going, because the court was not going to grant it.
I got you.
That is it. That is why.
Got you. Yeah, court was okay. That's one. You want to add now?
You can ask them. You can ask anyone that was there. You ask Baba. They put a video call to her. To ask her what's she going to do, and she asked the court if they are going to support her to supervise it, she will do it. But if they are not going to do that, she's not going to do it, and that's it.
Wow.
Okay, Papa never get updates. Never get updates.
Before I come. Another update don't do
that. Okay, you are relying on the punch this thing back.
No, yeah, I'm relying on what Wumi lawyer said at Kimbolu and what Odumo Subaba lawyer said, both of them. Which I think they said almost the same thing. Court settlement. Outside court settlement, a deal was made. And the court is only supervising the deal that the both parties has made. It's not a court. It's not a court judgment. It's not an order. There was no case here. There was only a negotiation.
It was only courts that are going to do the DNA for them.
Yeah,
nobody.
Okay. The initial point, we hear Baba over time saying that if we bring the she know where she's going to submit herself to. Yeah, for Molly, always making noise. If they drive your keke, they drive her.
No. You are attacking now. You are going that route. You are attacking.
No, I know the attacker.
I want to answer my own question now. Papa, I will ask you a question. Not let me talk.
Go on, Good
afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. I greet you. See, for my own 2 cents, for my opinion, what make me fix it, we may accept now because we may the way to Papa Mohbad accept the offers is there. Kiss me, they know how they want to do it. You can see no reason. Now you made up your mind. You say you want to do it. Now without court, never ever say, yeah, you must do it or you will not do it. Now you just accept. That feeling so you guess is the why you not doing since when they ask. We don't complete 1 year now you want to do it because Papa Mohbad was not ready to compromise with you. But now based on saying I don't do everything. Taken away from court, not just one do one kind, and you know, see, Baba Mohbad don't accept your what you give her, you don't pay your way out. Just as you talked about a few days ago, say you are with my sister, and I'm not target you. You said you have paid your way out, you don't want to go back there again, so you don't already settle ground. So now Papa don't accept, so now make me. Seem to me the carry on. That one our opinion. God bless you.
But therefore, Imole, why do we have problem here? If Baba had agreed to it, we should be happy
that Baba, at least Baba accepted this. So what are we talking about here? Baba agreed to it. So
We don't have a problem. We don't have a problem. Let me take some. Mommy tell her. My sister, my mom told her, see what you happen. If you will make it easy for us, then we for not do where we did. So get them. Then we just want stress because she say,
guys are still bullying me.
I go mute. I go take me time. We're not a bully.
Because
women put yourself in that position. Listen, my sister, women put yourself in that position of bullying. If women do it in a respect way, I promise you, nobody will. Everybody loves women. We love women. See, listen, we love women as a Mohbad, as a wife to Mohbad. We love women. We care about women. I don't meet. I'm not going to talk to there.
She will not accept to do it if people continue.
Now, okay. Now let's pin Abati down, then pin Tolani, then pin. Okay, no, before we pin everybody down. First lady, hello. Hi, are you there, First lady? First lady. Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am. I hope you're doing well.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
You're welcome. Yeah, I have a question, and the question is that initially women was requesting for court order to do the DNA, but what happened? What went wrong from requesting for court order now to negotiating?
Okay, before I answer your question, I would like to say something. Papriano, you on one of your life said the reason why Wunmi ran to court or wanted a court order because she knew that the court will never grant it for Baba. That she used it as an escape not to do that DNA. Yes. Let me finish, please. That the court will never grant it by law. And he doesn't even need the order. We should just go and do it, blah, 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 blah.
Yes. Me, I said the court will never grant DNA to Baba.
Yes, he said it. Yes, I heard it myself.
You talk calm. Yeah.
I said court will never grant DNA to Baba Mohbad.
Yes, I will meet you. That was why she used the court as a
show. Tell me on what ground? On what ground?
Please talk calm. I remember you said it.
Please tell me on what ground and what was I saying on what ground?
That legally. Baba
very soon, 2025,
you said legally that Baba doesn't have rights, but morally Baba can ask, and we doesn't need court order.
You and who? Me and you. Me and who say so?
Never. Your life. Not be one time, not be two times. Now let me answer your question.
I think you are mistaken. I think you are mistaken.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I will never say so. If you want, I can argue that with you legally right now. My father had 100% right to request for DNA of his grandchild.
Yes. Anybody has right to ask whatever they like. Court is open to it. Court is open to everybody. You can go there and ask for your neighbor's DNA.
That will not be a big deal.
They will not grant it. That is it. You can go to court and ask for your neighbor's DNA.
Granting your request. Granting your request is the major thing. You can ask on anything now.
It's going to be granted.
That's not a big deal. You can ask on anything.
Going to court is not a big deal. Anybody can go to court. But granting it is another issue.
Anybody can go to court. You can ask for anything.
Now, Tolani. Okay. You should be jumping up. You should be happy now that she's doing it for you. You say Wunmi will never do DNA test. Why you can give up now? They will be doing it at their own pace. At their own time. You can't change that.
Stop moving. If you are here, come up. I know you are the one that...
They said there is some kilo for John now.
Tolani, let me
you are the one who must have DNA conversation with me. I will never say Baba doesn't have legal. He has a full legal right to request for DNA of baby Liam.
Anybody can ask for DNA. No one.
Anybody can ask for DNA of anybody.
God granting it.
Why would I say you cannot ask? If anybody can ask, why would you cannot ask?
God is open. Even the public can ask for
ask for anything now. You can ask for anything.
So why are you saying me?
It's open to everyone. It's open to everyone.
Court is open to everyone. You can request for anything. You can apply for anything. But then granting it is the major thing. So it is impossible. They can never grant that to Baba Mohbad 100%. That is established. So if this lady now come out and say, okay, fine, willingly, willingly on my own. I
But
want
please,
to
there's
use
no
DNA.
court order. There's no court order anywhere.
Okay, what was
He
the
has to
question?
show Baba is right. See, Oga, come here. Me, I get right to talk this kid. I'm alive.
About to wait.
Please.
About to wait now. Let's first let the trial. We don't try
What was the question again? What was the question?
I said, what changed from Wunmi requesting court order to do DNA to negotiating with the father that Wunmi said he will never allow the man to do DNA? What changed?
There was no negotiation right from the onset. She said she will do it, but under court order. In the sense that the court will follow up under the supervision of the court. That she cannot just carry baby Liam to Baba, and Baba, let's go and do DNA. It has to be the legal process. She will do it. She said it. DNA is a must. She said it. Now, she laid her terms and conditions that it will be done in America, 2 different hospitals in Nigeria, 1 in America, and Baba said need to do the one of himself and Mohbad. So what happened at last? They kind of split that side out, like going to America, Baba between Baba and Mohbad. They cut that off, and which is okay for Baba now, because Baba said no go do with Mohbad. Me no say Baba no go to want to take that risk. Everybody knows Baba want to take that risk. That aside.
I'm gonna read something for you from Punch, and I'm gonna play something for you from Wumi's lawyer. Okay.
Anyway,
wait now. Just please wait now. I want to be fair now, please now. I'm gonna play something for you from Akingbolu, Wumi's lawyer. Okay.
Even the lawyer said that Wumi will not do it. Wumi said, I will do it.
No problem.
No problem. Son, for my dear son and for my beloved husband, not for Baba. Not for Baba.
He's not doing it for Baba. Paparano, please, I want to say something. I'll get down.
Not for Baba and not for the public.
Not for Baba. Baba will still not have access to Liam. I just want to say something. I'll get down now. About Baba.
Not for Baba, not for the public.
Yeah, I just want to say something, please, Paparano. If Mummy do the DNA and the result come positive, what is next? What?
You are taking us on another conversation entirely. Let him play what.
No, I just want to. I just want to.
Taking us on another conversation.
They will bring out something else.
We are still challenging. Why are they even?
They will bring out something else because it's all about. I just want to know if Baba,
we address that later.
Okay then.
Okay, Minnesota. Yeah, we address that later. Minnesota, is there any question?
Yeah, because I thought we were supposed to be speaking one after the other. This is, yeah. Okay, so I just want to.
We wanted court order. What changed now that she's negotiating from court order to negotiation?
Yeah, she wanted to prove a point to you guys that nobody has the right to question the paternity of a child except the father of that child.
Except she went to do it.
That didn't happen before Mohbad's demise. Nobody, not even the public. So she allowed all the ranting. She allowed everybody to keep backing until she was ready. Like, okay, you know what? Now the court said they are not granting it. But she now came because she knows that if she goes with the court to say, yes, okay, now I'm happy the court didn't grant it. She knows that people are going to, continue wailing for the next 10 years. So for her now to have peace, I love what Abasi said, that she wants to move on. For her now to enjoy her peace, to move on, to be able to take care of her child, now she agreed, to going ahead with the DNA because the truth is nobody, no freaking body has the right to question the paternity of a child that doesn't belong to them. Not even
Before I read that, MCB. No, please wait. Let me finish engaging her, please. MCB, are you happy with the decision she made? Are you happy? Are you okay?
I'm very happy. I'm really proud.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, do you remember the term that was circulating online, the fraudulent term that was circulating online at that time, whereby they were saying that no DNA, no burial, no DNA, no burial. So now, I believe that it is time for her to move on. Doing the
don't change the conversation. We are going to come
I'm not doing the conversation.
We're going to address
see. I'm just driving at the fact that
Even with the DNA, still no burial. They're still making money. They have not finished making money.
Yeah, I know. See, I made mention of something. I said she has to move on with her life. She needs to start her life. She needs to know. She needs to start.
Yeah, no, we are coming. We are going to address that. We are coming. We are coming.
Okay, fine.
So I'm reading this from Mohbad's a punch release, and I'm also going to play from Wumi's lawyer's release. Press release in form of a video, which I think most of you have already watched. So let me take it from here. So okay. In the application filed by the legal team to Joseph, the family sought an order to save Wunmi by posting all the originating processes and other processes in the suit on the last known address of the respondent. The family's legal team led by that attempt to serve Wunmi failed. The magistrate court, during its sitting on July 9, 2024, in the Ikorodu area of Lagos State, directed both parties to explore an alternative dispute resolution, leading to closed-door negotiations that also failed to yield an agreement. In a statement obtained by Punch Metro on Sunday, a representative of the family's legal team, Monesolo Odumosun, stated that Wunmi had agreed to carry out the DNA. Odumosun added that this was followed by the settlement terms drafted by both parties. Odumosu in the statement disclosed that Emmanuel Rocco informed the court that both parties had settled outside the court. All right. So firstly now, is there any objection to this statement that these both parties settled outside the court? Any objection to this?
There is no evidence from Wumi's lawyer that they settled outside the court. There is no.
Okay, now wait. Okay, Abatin, do you know what it means to settle?
It would be nice if you can go to Sahara Reporter and read the reason too. There on Sahara Reporters too.
I agree on that.
Let me the title, please. Tell me the title, please. I really want to read it. Wow, I will look.
Sahara Reporters 6 hours ago. Sahara Reporters 6 hours ago. Confirm readiness. Conduct DNA paternity test on son.
Yes.
Says decision made.
Tell me the heading.
How far about it? I did with you.
When you get to Sahara Reporter, just go on Facebook. Sahara Reporter. And vote 6 hours ago.
That's wait now. Never educate. Just wait now. Please wait. My own Sahara now. I beg wait. We get a lot of time for those things.
Make I talk now. I did mute since now.
No, just wait now. I won't read something.
Mohbad's wife confirms readiness to conduct DNA paternity test on son. Says decision made willingly.
Okay. So Mohbad's wife confirms readiness to conduct DNA paternity test. All right, let me read it. Wow, Sahara versus Punch. All right, the title. Mohbad's wife confirms readiness to conduct DNA paternity test on son, says decision made willingly. Wunmi, popularly known as Wunmi, who confirmed to Sahara Reporters on Monday that she has voluntarily agreed to undergo a DNA test. Wunmi, wife of the late Nigerian singer Alobahola, known as Mohbad, has confirmed that she is ready to conduct a nucleic acid test on her son, Liam, to ascertain his paternity. Just that, no further explanation. Oh, no. It did. Wait, let me read more.
There's continuation.
Agreed to undergo. Speaking via phone, Wunmi emphasized that her decision was made without coercion or pressure from her late husband, family, or online bullying. She said she made the decision willingly and of her own accord. She debunked the information making the rounds on social media and blogs that she was pressured by Mohbad's father and his social media supporters into agreeing to conduct the DNA test. I willingly decided to conduct the DNA test on my son, Liam. Let everybody know that I was not forced into agreeing to do the test as they are circulating on blogs and social media. I did not agree to do it before because they wanted to force me to do it. In fact, it was not as if I was not ready to do it, but I told them, the family, in bracket the family, the condition under which I can present my son for the DNA test. Wumi told Sahara reporters. Also speaking with the media on Sunday, Wumi legal team led by Wumi's legal team.
That's Baba's legal team. I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I mean, Sahara made mistake here. That is that. Sahara made mistake here, but the right Wumi's legal team, yeah. So let's just put Baba's legal team led by Monesola Odumosun, who also released a statement confirming Wumi's decision, said that her decision was sequel to the settlement terms drafted by both parties. Odumosun said Emmanuel Oroko informed the court that both parties had settled outside the court. Do you agree to this, that they both settled outside the court? Settled. I like to use the word settled. Do you agree? I'm reading from Sahara. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Me, you know me, I was trying to say something.
Wumi gave a condition and it was accepted by Baba. Wumi gave a condition and it was accepted by Baba.
Let that educate a little bit more. Let that educate a little bit.
Wumi gave a condition and it was accepted by Baba. Wumi gave a condition that...
Let that shed light, man. That shed light.
In a civil case, right? In a civil case, when there is two parties involved, going front and back, two of the parties involved will come together to reach an agreement. They've tried to do this thing, I think this is like the second or the third time. If you remember, there was one time they said they had a meeting on Tuesday outside of the court setting, court environment, to go to one law firm to go and...
July 9.
Yeah. So in this civil matter now, they've been able to come to terms and conditions in the sense that I'm going to give you my own terms.
They've been negotiating before, not the first
time. They've been negotiating since now.
Yeah, so wait, just wait, let me ask Tolani. Tolani, do you believe they were negotiating before?
She wanted to do it before. Immediately, Berekete said, we are going to take DNA from Wumi. They withdrew and said no. I said no, she's not doing it again.
Let's ask about Abati. Do you believe there was negotiation before? Abati, please unmute. Abati.
Because before the last judgment.
Yes. No, there was no judgment. No judgment here. It's a settlement outside the court. There is no judgment. It's not court order. Do you believe there was negotiation on what terms to do the DNA, and so it failed, and then now, they were able to come to terms.
Yes. I believe there was that.
So we cannot say that they were able to strike a deal this time around, the both parties, right?
Exactly. Exactly. See,
wait now. That's okay. It's like we're talking. I want test brain. I want deal with this guy's brain. Don't talk. Let's say legal terms. Just wait. But do you agree there was a settlement outside the court?
Settlement outside the court.
You don't feed them down and they're not fit up again. They say Risahara.
According to the statement, yes. There was settlement, yes.
Okay, but do you also agree that there was no court case? The both parties did not fight left and right so that somebody can win. It was an agreement struck by both parties.
Sure.
Do you also agree to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can now say that Baba and Wumi later come to agreement on how to go about the issue, right, Abati?
But still, it is a legal agreement, though.
No, please, it's not legal. This is not legal. It doesn't have to be legal. It's not legally binding.
Wait. But they said,
You said that's not what you said just now.
Let's bring it down. Let's quickly bring it. Wait.
You said it's in punch. It's in punch.
Okay, but we see, wait. Okay,
that's
in terms of any.
Wait. Must it be legally binded?
Not necessarily. No. It's not necessary.
No, not necessarily, right?
It's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary. But it has to be under proper supervision. That's the most important part.
Wait. There is no proper supervision here. We're talking about striking a deal. It's what pleases the both parties. I mean, it's a both legal thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
The court can mediate and supervise whatever deal the both
Wumi brought up our conditions, and Baba agreed to the conditions.
Papayano, what I'm trying to say is okay.
Okay,
what I'm trying to say is this: it's still a legal agreement from both sides.
No, it doesn't have to be legal. It doesn't have to be legal. Don't say.
Wait now, Papayano, wait. Shebi na lawyers they follow each other talk now. No be say Baba talk say this is what I want. Now still lawyers still come between them.
Okay, no. Aparting. Don't forget that both lawyers are representing the interests of their clients. Yes. And their clients don't have to go by the law. It's their interest, conditions. For example, now, Wumi can say, I don't want the result to be published on social media. There is no law in Nigeria that says that's a procedure. There is no act. So they are not banded under procedure. It's about interest, what each other party like. If Wumi says, I don't like that the result be published, Baba will look into it. Baba will say, okay, it will not be published. That's an agreement. It must not be legally binded. It's interest of the both parties. What Baba want and what Wumi want.
Yes, I know.
The condition.
I understand that.
So we are agreeing on that. Okay. So they were able to cast a deal outside the court, right? Are we on the same chapter now?
Yes. I agree on that.
Okay. You wait. First lady, are you there? First lady. My top movie, they follow me, they say, for life, come on. So, first lady, do you agree that Wumi and Baba Mohbad, they settled outside the court? They said.
Yeah, because Wumi laid her terms and conditions, and Baba bowed to it.
First lady, do you know what it means to negotiate or to settle between two people? Do you know what it means? Can you please explain to us what that word settlement means?
Negotiation means this is what I want. The other will say this is what I want. I don't want this. I do not want this. At the end of the day,
they find a common ground. And then they find a common ground, right?
Yes.
So one person must not be more powerful than the other in negotiation, right? They have to be a common ground. Right?
Sometimes the other person does not have a choice than to back to the other person's conditions. Sometimes.
No. What we are saying, for the both parties to agree, it means they are both pleased with the terms and conditions, right?
Well, fine, but Baba got no choice than to bow down to the terms and conditions.
We are trying to look at what negotiation itself is, having two parties coming to an agreement, right?
Yeah.
First lady.
Yeah.
So can we now say that the success of this DNA right now is binded by the agreement between Wumi and Baba Mohbad?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Minnesota, do you agree to that?
Absolutely, 100%.
Coco Berry, do you also agree to that? Coco Berry. Okay, Coco Berry is busy now. Tolani, do you agree that it was a settlement, it was a negotiation between Wumi and Baba Mohbad that worked out outside the court that made it possible for DNA to be done? Tolani, do you agree to that?
Come, you said I'm confused with the English. Send request and come up. No, let's engage. No, because all the condition Wumi gave to Baba Mohbad was accepted by Baba Mohbad. But the condition Baba Mohbad gave to Wumi was refused.
Yes, Wunmi refused the condition. And she gave her own condition. Baba Mohbad Baba Mohbad accepted the condition. So without Wunmi, it won't be done.
It's okay. I think Dabs can do better. Okay, now Dabs. Now let us look at it legally. Legally, Dabs. Okay. So now, as it was said that the court had given the both parties an alternative means of resolution, okay, even before the real case that was brought before the court is looked upon. You know, in every civil case, there's always this procedure where alternatives are given, by the resolution. Exactly, a resolution kind of stuff like that, given so that the two parties will see whether they can come up with a certain agreement, or else they're going to face the strict process of the court.
Yeah. Plus, in the sense that if they want to follow, if they want to follow the right procedure, first and foremost, maybe the parties involved might have considered the fact that it might be time consuming. You don't know how long this hearing might last for, probably 2 or 3 years. You don't want to be involved in those kind of
let us say you are Wunmi lawyer, me and Baba's lawyer. Okay, and let's try to do some mathematics. Okay, so now let's say me and Mohbad father. Okay, and I have filed a motion before the court seeking the court's order to coerce Wunmi, to force Wunmi to bring that baby. Okay, so that whatever hospital that I recommend can get a sample from that child and confirm the paternity of that child. So, at what point do you think that Wunmi, who is the respondent, okay, is not seeking to strike a deal with me, if not that she's a failure?
Okay. She's not a failure. She's not a failure. Baba Mohbad request to do his own DNA. We will never accept that. We will go to High Court. We will go to Supreme Court.
There's one thing that me personally, right, I feel like is one thing to look at. The time factor. For me and a lawyer, I don't think they are that available. They are not that free in terms of like appearing in court every month or every week for a case that you can either go back and forth and find an agreement. You get, if it's like you guys were fighting for probably $1 billion worth of property. Can we say because Wunmi is pregnant and she'll be giving birth very soon, so she doesn't want to Yeah, exactly. It's possible. She doesn't want to go through the stress of like being stressed or something that she could literally just do willingly. You get, she doesn't want to.
If she was not pregnant,
yeah, she'll be willing. She'll be willing. Yeah, she'll be willing. She'll be willing to.
Yeah, you didn't hear that now. Before she wanted to go to High Court. She wanted to drag it. She wanted to drag it.
It's okay. Yeah, because she's pregnant. Thank you. But before she was pregnant. Before she was pregnant, then
please now. Oh God, I didn't hear your question, to be honest. I didn't get what you said.
Before Wunmi get impregnated, we don't know the father yet. What do you know?
Now Baba impregnate Wunmi, now Baba.
First, the wait first now.
That's before Wunmi got impregnated. Wunmi's initial plan was never to do DNA, right?
Yeah, you get exactly. Okay, but hold on there. I just gave you instances. Sometimes you want to go through a process of civil case, and you might want to look at it and feel like it's going to take 1 year, and then when you start the case, you get to know it's going to take 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So probably she doesn't have the privilege, considering the fact that she wants to move on with life. She wants to like face her whole life. She wants to be responsible for her child and all of that. So she's not ready to stress or even waste more time to appear in court to stress the aspect of paying for a lawyer or counsel. So she wants this case to just wrap up and then she move on to the next phase of her life. You get? So it's costing her money, it's costing her everything.
Can we now say, okay, initially Wunmi never wanted to do DNA, but because later on, because of situation of life, and she want to move on with her life,
circumstances.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that English. Because of circumstances of life,
unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, because she was struck by unforeseen circumstances, and so she had to change her mind from not wanting DNA to wanting DNA, right?
Okay, I'll go on. She has always wanted the DNA. No, hold on there. She has always wanted DNA.
But I thought you said she doesn't want it before.
No. From the beginning, I said she.
Then what was stopping her? What was stopping her?
I said she used a delay tactics, which was good for her. She had a right. She can do what she can do.
You said she was playing. She was playing
with you guys' emotions. You guys was playing with you guys' emotions.
Hold on. I want to say something. She did not play delay tactics on anybody at all.
The emotion will be shaded for emotion.
That's number one. Number two, you want to show that you have no right. Because of the fact that you have no right to demand money from me.
Wait.
So
if you look at it now, if she doesn't want DNA, when that notion was passed to court about DNA from Baba Noloda, she could have spoke to a lawyer and they will file a different case to strike that court case out of court instead of just proceeding with it. If she didn't want to participate, she could have opted out of that court hearing. That's to let you know. Here you get. Paparano, how do you see you? If she didn't want to participate in the DNA hearing, she could have filed a notion to strike it out of court. She herself, she could have used a way to say, okay, I don't want to participate in this court hearing.
Can I make you understand something that you are missing there? Maybe because we're not current on the case. On the 18th of this month, Wumi filed a preliminary objection, which she didn't want to participate. What you said.
Exactly what I just said.
Motion filed to the court. It's a motion filed to the court to re-examine the initial application brought by the applicant or the other party before proceeding with the case. So the preliminary objection was struck, but the court didn't take note to it.
Court didn't what?
The court didn't hit to it. The court didn't give to it.
Show me the article that said that.
Okay, now let us look at it.
Hold on there. She can see. It's possible.
Can you explain to me? Okay. Why did she file a preliminary objection? Go on.
Because she's the party involved. If you're a party involved, you can do whatever you want with the case. You can even burn the case for yourself. So what are you saying? How can you say?
So that they will check whether Mohbad has the right to bring the case in front of the court.
Exactly.
Then they make it clear that Mohbad has the right, and then she has to negotiate.
No. Wait.
Okay, tell me, give me one good reason why she filed that objection. Give me one good reason.
I just said she is party involved. She has the right to do however she wants. Hold on.
What was her mind? What was in her mind when she did it? What was going on in her head?
A legal opinion, of course. A legal opinion. If she doesn't have the right, she won't go through that route. But wait. I'll complete this. Wait. Even after that effect of saying,
are you aware of the preliminary objection first? Are you aware she filed it first?
I wasn't aware, to be honest. I wasn't even aware. I don't think that's true. To be honest, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it because even though let somebody talk now. Even though this particular thing was rejected, she can still go to an higher court and to go and file for it. Same thing that this Mr. Bankole did. She can still go to an higher court to go and seek another audience from that. Yeah, exactly. So she doesn't want to do all of this delay anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. She doesn't have time anymore. She just wants this thing to end and move on with life. That's what she's trying to do right now. She doesn't want to go back and forth.
No. I don't think that is the case.
Okay, now.
For me, I understand the game that is played here. She believed that she was going to lose it because
Papiano, even if the court refuses it, even if the court grants the DNA, she can say no. She can still go to higher court.
She'll still go to higher
court. It's not. You're talking as if once the judge. Once the judge or granted, that's the end. They will go to the higher court. If she doesn't want to do it, and another thing.
What happened here? That's what happened here. You know what was preventing? If I was woman, please just wait taps. If I was woman, if I was woman, after filing the preliminary objection, okay, I know that she could have still challenged the court judgment, okay, of not accepting her petition, okay, and then she can appeal to the Supreme Court. But if finally
the Supreme Court, take a long time. She doesn't have time for that anymore.
Wait now.
She doesn't have time for that anymore. She wants everything to be quick.
Guys, please wait more. If Wunmi was fighting the right battle, okay, and trying to prove that the grandfather doesn't have any right to request for the DNA of the grandchild, Wunmi will fight hard to prove to Baba Mohbad that he doesn't have that right, and it's going to be in history. It's going to be in the judicial precedence.
Papariano. You know Baba Mohbad is happy because Wunmi said she was not going to do it. Baba Mohbad was happy to use that to make money from public on social media. He just have to put a stop to it because Baba Mohbad is making money through that. No DNA. Baba Mohbad is making money through that no DNA. So she just have to put a stop to it and stop Baba Mohbad from using Mohbad to make money. She wants to stop everything. She wants Mohbad to be buried. So Baba Mohbad can get a job.
You don't go come out. You go be very or not. No DNA.
Baba Mohbad is making a lot of money. That's me saying no.
Even after DNA. Even
no
after
no burial,
he will still not do the burial. That's where Baba.
They will not do the
Baba is always happy. Screenshot him out. She's making a lot of money from Mohbad because Wunmi doesn't want to do DNA.
She has not said anything.
She's taking advantage of being said no, that no DNA. Baba Mohbad is using it, taking advantage of it.
Let me give you one. Okay, let me give you two. One of the reasons that I think Wunmi now agreed to do the DNA is one, so that when the DNA is done, Baba cannot come and fulfill his promise to the public that this person that killed my son. You know, Baba said that once they do the DNA, he will come out and tell us who killed Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, I feel Wunmi is now ready because she has done all the blood transfusion. For Liam. She removed all Liam's blood and put Mohbad's own, so that when the DNA test is being carried out, it will come out positive. That is the
I think maybe you are just mistaken because you have not been part of it.
Papariano, what about the autopsy and toxicology Baba were crying for? Now they gave them, since 4 months ago now, they've not been able to do anything because they don't really want to do toxicology, private one. They were just asking for it. Asking for it doesn't mean they need it. They're just asking.
Wait. How is making an attempt, okay, to do an extra autopsy? How does that become an offense? Why is Wunmi not doing this her own? Who stopped Wunmi from doing?
Okay, where is the Baba Mohbad one? You guys were crying for the government one now. The other time, you guys were crying. You want to know where they're doing it. So why are you not crying for where Baba Mohbad is doing his own?
Yeah, the one they did the
let me tell you, even the DNA, Baba Mohbad did not need it. Baba Mohbad doesn't want DNA. He's just using the public. Baba Mohbad doesn't want DNA. Baba Mohbad doesn't want DNA. Immediately the court said yes. Wunmi said yes. Baba Mohbad's face changed. He doesn't want it. He expected Wunmi to say no. He doesn't want to grant it. Baba Mohbad doesn't need DNA. Immediately Baba said he doesn't have money. He said he doesn't have money. Wunmi said he will pay. She will pay. Baba Mohbad was like, I have paid the doctor. Baba Mohbad doesn't need DNA. He's just using the public to make money. He knows, Baba Mohbad knows if Wunmi said no, he will continue to make money. Since Wumi said yes, Baba Mohbad has not come out to grant interview. But if Wumi had said no, Baba Mohbad would have said something right now, like, hey, Baba Mohbad felt so bad because Wumi accepted that.
Tolani, make us. We Baba make ask one question. See, Tolani, now you donate money. You donate money for the DNA. You donate money for the autopsy. Do you donate any money to Baba Mohbad?
No,
okay, why are you crying more than they believe now? Why you call the cry and I say they donate money for Papa Mohbad? You are still ready. We are ready to donate more money. So don't let them have big problem. Your problem what you have to be thinking now. Think about you have to be thinking about the result. How I want to compromise the result. How I want to read the result. Now what you should put it by now. How you guys going to settle everybody? This is what you have to be thinking by now. Not think about money who they donate to Baba. If you will make do that DNA, if that DNA comes say I'm Mohbad pikin, we go donate another money. Papa Mohbad will go do another one again. If you not come up, we will continue to donate money. So don't cry more than you believe. Okay? Stop crying. Okay, we will continue to donate. So you don't have to be okay. Why will we not come out for how many years? Why will we not come out for how many years? You want to do DNA. Now we want to do DNA. So I rest my case. So as long as you not donate money, don't cry more than you believe, okay? Don't cry, not be cry. Clear.
Why did Baba Mohbad say? Why did he say he doesn't want media to get involved?
Everybody on donation. We have the money. We are working for it.
Baba Mohbad was running away from DNA. He was only playing mind game with people. That's all. Baba Mohbad doesn't want DNA. Baba Mohbad doesn't want DNA. He was only playing games with you guys.
Satolami. Do you remember that I took Baba Mohbad?
Show your face, no. You dey laugh. You don't want DNA. Tolami, you are evil. You are evil. You are evil. 30 years in UK. You are going to do that DNA.
You don't start your own We have discussed the 30 now. You start with your own song.
Tolami, you are evil woman. Thank you. Make I leave everything for now. He's only January. You knew now. January, shame on you. You knew January here. We are going to invite all of you. We are going to invite all of you. Are going to be invited to our wedding. We are going to be inviting.
Please. Everybody, please, let me meet it. Everybody, please, let me meet it, please. Everybody, please. One by one, please. Now, please, if you have a question, please, no, please, meet it, please. If you have a question, please ask your question and let someone answer it, please. Kindly unmute and ask your question, and someone will answer the question. Or kindly unmute and say what you want to say, please, but don't insult anybody. See you. Let's start with you. See you. Unmute and say whatever you want to say or ask question, and then we'll move to the next. Are you there?
I'm here, Paparano. Good evening, everybody.
You say what you want to say or you ask questions. Yeah.
Okay.
What
I want to say is that Tolani said my Papa Mohbad he don't need DNA because he needs more money. You understand? So I'm here to tell her that we have adopted Papa Mohbad as our father. So the gap that like what Mohbad supposed to do for his father, we are going to be doing it for him till that kingdom come. So that is what I want to tell Tolani. Even though they said the women want to do the DNA after all the bragado and every other thing, that Baba don't want, he don't want the money to finish on social media. Me, I'm here to announce that I'm going to, not only me, we are taking Papa Mohbad as our father till that kingdom come. Every month, every year, Why would they wear brother? Would they wear suit? Would they wear nika? Would they show everything for? Hey, stop now.
Okay. After the bury Mohbad, now all of you is Japan. How much have you done to your family? After the bury Mohbad, now all of you.
Papa Rihanna will not hear you.
My family is okay, Tolani. The one you were giving to me,
No, I say no response. Tolani, no response. See, you finish your thing, and then when you are done, mute, then we'll move to the next person. Are you done?
Okay. You are asking how much have I given to my parents? Yes, my parents is okay. My siblings are all okay. Me, I'm okay. You understand? Just like the way you are donating for women, so we are still donating for Papa Mohbad as well. So you're not supposed to ask us whether we will do it.
Please, am I quick?
Say, any question before we proceed?
The question I want to ask Solani is that why did she and Wumi say they are not going to do DNA and without court order? You understand? Because for the past some days now, I've been hearing that she have agreed willingly. I don't know why she wants to rush and move on, because she said they said they are going to drag it in the kingdom come. You understand? In 100 years. So why did she now rush? Why the rush? Why the change of mind? What is her excuse?
Do you have a problem with that? She said no, and she said yes. So what's your problem with that? That's her business. She said no before. She now changed her mind and said yes. So
your answer, she do whatever she does.
You are not their family member.
Your answer, she do whatever that pleases her. Okay, now thank you very much. Let's move to the next person. So let me say something.
Because if Baba Mohbad has problem with it, he won't accept that.
Please wait. I'll take a minute so that's all.
Okay, let me mute.
And you can ask any question when you speak. Yeah, engage me and you can ask any question. You have the time now. Engage me, ask any question. Go on.
Yes. So I just want to make.
And again, I want to say this: if anybody is a lawyer, you're a barrister here, we can engage anybody. Don't worry about your legal knowledge. Put that thing for us. Use your brain. Can't talk for you. Go on, MC.
So, Papa Rihanna, I just want to applaud you for being open to the I've been following your program, but most times you don't come up because of too many. I cannot use bad words. See, the reason why this case is still like this. If you have been open like this from the onset, I'm sure by now we would have moved forward. We would have moved on.
I've always been open.
No, Papa Rihanna, you were one-sided. At some point, you were one like today now.
Tell me what changed about me, please. Just tell me. I'm not noticing. Tell me what changed about me.
Yeah, like what I noticed today. You wanted to hear from different sides. You are not like trying to.
You know about it. Top moving. Do you know these guys?
Abati.
Top moving and Abati. Do you know them?
Yeah, I know Abati. I know him.
Yes.
I know him.
These are some guys who have engaged me for a very long time, and who I don't agree with their opinion, don't agree with mine, but would always look for different ways to see how it makes sense. Since September to date.
Till date. So I think
this is my way. Maybe you are new, but this is my way. This is how I do things. There's nothing changed.
So if you continue,
I can handle whatever discussion anybody bring. That's why I'm not bothered.
Yeah. So for me, let me just quickly say this. I'm going to work. When this thing happen, I live in the US. But when things like this, happen, they don't just base their investigation on one side. That is where you guys lost it, because everybody, like almost more than half of Nigeria, say, "Oh, now we'll make my Mohbad," without looking. If it was in the US, they will investigate like everybody, even that show where they do that night. It's possible when they even pack like 30 people from that show that you might not even think can be involved. But because you guys,
MCB, can I just engage a little bit? Are you new in this case, or at least you have heard from all the parties involved? Have you heard from Mama Mohbad?
I've heard from it, but you know why? I'm not new. People that knows me on TikTok.
No, MCB, I'm just trying to be sure. I'm just trying to be sure. Let me first clap for you. You are doing so very
I'm not new, but I'm just somebody that I know, when, like I told somebody last week about a case. If I really don't know something, because I don't live with Wunmi, I don't know who Mohbad was. I only got to know him when he died. All his songs, I thought it was Naramali that sang all those songs. So I don't know him. So when this whole thing started, I will come to your platform and listen to you. I go to another person's platform. I go, I'm just, because I do not live with them. I don't know what transpired. Whether I listen to any voice or whatever, it's all bullshit because I don't live with them. I don't know anything. So I don't really jump into people's, issues. Because I don't want to be, I don't want to carry that to cost for my head. So I don't.
What is your main reason why you are in this justice? Is it to protect women at all costs or to seek for justice? And how have you been seeking for that justice that you want to seek? Go on.
Yes, I'm not here to support a woman or support anybody. I am here to find justice. When it first started, I was so happy, like, thank God they assumed that body. Thank God they are taking these steps. But everything shifted. Now they shifted all attention on just women, which is very wrong.
Do you also shifted? Do you also shifted?
I've never shifted because I still believe that.
So tell me how you have been looking for justice if you never shifted.
I've never shifted, but I am somebody that I will not, agree with the fact that people think, oh, it is because we need something. That's how it got. I will not. Because I wasn't there.
MCB. Let me really see how where this can go. Do you think, after listening to all these parties, do you think that Mohbad death is natural?
Okay.
For me, being I'm gonna say this in my own line, like in the healthcare line, because I've seen people die. I want to believe he died from complication of that injection I was given.
No, that's not my question. That's not my question. You know what the English word natural means?
No, they're not go school now.
Natural. I don't want to believe. No, I don't want to believe it's natural. It is.
Okay.
It is.
So you think Mohbad death is a natural death cause, right?
Natural, no, he died from complication. It's complication.
Okay. He died from some mysteries that has not been raveled yet.
MCB, they all shifted. When Baba Mohbad took their names to Babalawo, all of their names went to Babalawo. So they're now supporting Baba Mohbad.
They shouldn't have shifted. You support
all of them, their names they're inside the calabash. All of them, they put their name inside the calabash. That's why you see them. They left Mohbad and started saying Baba, because their names are inside
A 7-year-old girl. A 7-year-old girl.
She's speaking.
Do you know that a 7-year-old girl in this America, she slept and she died in her sleep.
The sniper, engage her. Be quick now. Jump in the sniper.
Yeah, he slept and never woke up.
MCB.
If it was in Nigeria, they would say maybe she was poisoned. They would say, they would say,
the sniper want to engage the sniper.
All right. Minnesota, good evening or good afternoon, right?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, it's still morning here.
All right, yeah. I listened to what you just said now, and you said people shifted. And the reason why you're not believing Wunmi knows or had anything to do with Mohbad's spy was because you don't live in the house, you're not there. Now, when they said Prime Boy fought Mohbad, do you believe that? Were you there? So why would you go in that narrative?
No, the sniper, you didn't. You are getting it wrong. I am of the opinion that everybody should be a suspect, even from the people that bullied him. Everybody should be interrogated. Everybody should be investigated. I've never said the rest.
Okay, my next question.
No, that's what I'm saying.
My next question.
Only shifting your what's it called on just one person. And that's what almost all Nigerians have been doing. We make Pai Mohbad.
Right. See, I'm not talking about we make Pai Mohbad now. Let me go to my next question. Let me go to my next question, please.
Okay.
All right. You said you listen to everybody speak. I haven't listened to everybody involved here. Do you think all the stories you've heard, do you think they align? Is there a reason why people should suspect that this guy's death is not natural? Because if you witnessed a crime and everybody at the scene are saying different things, would you question them further, or you just agree with what they've all said and just say, okay, good job, yeah, these people know nothing about it? Or you would dig further?
Yeah,
Did you hear me?
you know how investigations are being carried out. I heard it there, Sniper. Number one, almost all the people in that house, when I was following that inquest, whatever it is, they were saying almost the same story. But people keep saying they are all lying. Why do you think they are lying when you don't live in the house with them? You were not in that house. Why would you say they are lying if you were not there?
If the stories are not consistent here, then someone is lying. I'll give you an example if you don't mind. Should I give you one example?
Go ahead, please.
All right. Now, I was reading the CTC again this morning, right? And I heard Tolani say something on the platform. She was like, the reason why Wunmi went to the show was because on Monday, she wanted to go to Mohbad's house, wanted to go do some shopping. If I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct. Now, let's go back to the day the incident happened. They all went in a Prado. If they were going to go to Mohbad's mom's house, were they going to go there after 12 midnight? Were they going to go to Mohbad's house with everybody in that Prado, including Spending and OG? So they were all going to go to Mohbad's house and sleep in Mohbad's house, then go for the shopping. Then I will go further by saying, Mohbad came out the next day to say she was expecting them to come to her house. Mm-hmm. But when they didn't, she placed a call, right? Yeah. Now, when you go to Mohbad's CTC now, they asked Mohbad about Monday. She said nothing happened on Monday. She didn't speak to them on Monday. And they asked her, don't you find that suspicious? She said no. She said because she believed that they were all going to be sleeping on Monday. So now, if Wunmi was going to go to Mohbad's house on Monday, Mohbad would be aware that they were coming on Monday. And if she doesn't see them on Monday, she would have placed a call to them. But instead, she said she didn't even make any contact with them on Monday because she assumed they were all sleeping on Monday. How can you align that? Is that not another lie?
From what I heard about this story, yeah, they said they were supposed to drop Wunmi over at Mama Mohbad's place so that they can go shopping the next morning. That was what I heard. And Mama Mohbad said when she didn't hear from them, that was the call story, that she said that she put a call through. So I don't know if anything has changed. For me, I'm very busy. I have things to do. I have work to do.
That is what I'm trying to say.
Whatever they bring out here that we hear. The fact still remain. Mm-hmm. We don't live there. Dr. Sniper, my point is still that why did we focus all our attention on Wunmi alone?
No, why? But we are pointing, for me, I'm pointing fingers on everybody. I said it this morning.
No, Sniper, you're just pointing fingers at everybody now. You're only talking about everybody now when your name has come out from the because they put your name on that.
See, Tolani, let's not turn it to Royal Rumble.
Your name was in the calabash before.
Let me go for
that. Your name was in the calabash.
Tolani, hold on.
You guys can see now when they put your name out of the calabash.
Let me say one more thing. Tolani, this goes to you, right? Because I believe you are close to Wunmi. So if you speak to her, I want you to ask this question, right? When Spending got the nurse to the house, bam, the nurse got there on Sunday, according to what everyone heard, right? When they called Spending, the Spending come to the hospital to see them. And if indeed Spending...
On Tuesday, not Sunday.
On Tuesday. Sorry, my bad. If Spending did come to the hospital to see them, and you know that the nurse spied your husband, what step did you take towards Spending? Because Spending was the person that brought this nurse. Did you embrace Spending, or you pin spending down as well, that tomato pokomiwa. Then the day they buried Mohbad was spending at the mortuary, was spending at the cemetery. Where was spending? These are the questions I need you to help me ask her when you speak to her. Where was spending?
They don't live together. The spending dropped the number of the nurse and left.
But spending came the next day, which was the day they went to the hospital, correct? The day Mohbad died. That was on Tuesday, correct?
When? You mean at the hospital or at home?
At the hospital. Spending said they called him at 1:30.
No, you mean the Darusha?
No, spending.
Okay, Spending said they called him at 1:30. So
yeah,
what do you expect me to be doing?
I said, when Spending came to that house, or Spending met them at the hospital, it was Spending that introduced the nurse. Did she suspect Spending to have played a role as per Spending?
He only introduced the nurse. I didn't think the nurse did everything correctly. We are not going to be here blaming the Spending or the nurse.
Okay, another question.
They're not just using the nurse in the house.
The nurse to be held accountable.
Did you know that?
I think the nurse did the job correctly. We are not going to be here talking about the nurse or blaming
Edrono, the sniper.
Yes.
When someone just said a few minutes ago that you are just focusing on Wumi, you said no, you are focusing on everybody. Now you just proved her right. You are saying when Spending came to the hospital, what did Wumi do? Why didn't Wumi hold Spending down? Now, my question to you is, was Wumi the only one in that hospital? Was Adura not there?
Everything. Hold on, now let me answer.
Is Wumi a police officer that needs to hold anybody down?
You asked the question, let me answer.
The sniper, when that thing happened, the hospital, they called the nurse in. They took her in to investigate, to interview her, and she answered all the questions given to them. She answered all the questions they asked her at the hospital. So the nurse took the responsibility and she accepted to listen. She agreed to whatever she gave to Mohbad.
Okay, all right.
She said she did it when somebody took responsibility for what happened. So why are you guys still crying?
Okay, one more question. Did you read it in the newspaper? Baba said they told him that it was a nurse that is always treating Mohbad, that came to inject Mohbad. The nurse that is always treating Mohbad. Now is not nurse from auxiliary nurse that is always treating Mohbad. Is in the city there. Baba said it.
And so what is the problem with that one?
So
the
problem we have the nurse has never treated.
The problem we have here is because the nurse did not do the job properly.
Listen. You program answer in your head. You're not digesting.
They are not going to be here.
You're not digesting. You program answer. Forget programming now. I just asked a question. If somebody said, listen to me. If somebody said the nurse that is always treating Mohbad, how is that same nurse, the auxiliary nurse that never treated Mohbad, according to what they are painting now?
How did you believe what Baba said? Baba said.
Okay, we go again. That this is something they told you now.
Listen.
You don't want us to believe Baba, but you want us to believe Wumi. Now make it make sense.
Listen. Don't believe Wumi. Don't believe Baba.
Exactly. So let's just leave it then. So we'll continue to analyze.
Believing Baba or not believing Wumi will never make Wumi a suspect.
Nobody is calling anybody a suspect. We're looking for what killed Mohbad. And I'm telling you that the nurse that Baba
what
said.
What they told Baba, does that kill Mohbad?
Oh, God.
Oh, the nurse.
Sister Tolani, wait. Sniper, you said you're looking for what? We are looking for what killed Mohbad.
Yeah,
the police already came out and told you a nurse injected Mohbad. And he reacted.
And the nurse
reacted to his death.
And the nurse denied it.
Should I take
what are we looking for again? What are we looking for again?
Yes, because you're son and the nurse took the responsibility of killing Mohbad. So why are we
don't forget that the board of trustees in the medical field already intervened. They called this said nurse to question him. They got involved. For people that are saying no nurse, so because on this same platform they say there is no nurse. They were saying the nurse was different narrative.
They said there was no nurse. They said there was no nurse. Kudi, Yeye Kudi said
let me take you to another angle.
Let me tell you something. Wait, I want to say something. I will leave you to talk.
Okay, go on.
This Mohbad case is not the only one that has happened. There is a politician that had the same reaction. A nurse came, auxiliary nurse came to his house to inject him, and he reacted and died. The same thing happened. You get, it's not like in Qatar, and he
was a rich man, oh. That was a very rich man, oh.
The nurse was held responsible for it. So, kini problem with Mohbad Gono, I don't understand.
We are only going to blame me.
I came and I injected.
They want to pay.
Are you saying
everybody wants women to go to jail because they feel like she did?
Are you saying
this sniper? We are going to blame.
Sorry, this snap.
We are only going to blame women when there's law in Nigeria that they should stop calling the nurse to their homes.
I make that's one question. See, so this one shall happen before Tolani, this politician we talk about, it happened before Mohbad or be after Mohbad. When it happened?
Before Mohbad. That was Davido's uncle. They are rich. They called a nurse in the house. The same thing that happened to Mohbad happened, and the man passed away. And the same thing, exactly the same thing. So, that was Davido's uncle.
Okay, so now she's an water. Calm down. Now see where that senator. So now that senator now these people now that senator
now happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. There's no. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody.
We are only going to blame Wunmi. Yes, when it is against the law to call a nurse to the house. Now it's not against the law, so she can call the nurse. So don't say why didn't she take her to the hospital? She did not call the carpenter in. She called the nurse.
Sister Lani Ejo, I want you to remind me the person that said in the coroner inquest that they went and called was it a day before Mohbad died, that they went to the hospital, the nearest hospital at Mohbad's house to get a nurse. And the hospital said it's not possible, that Mohbad needs to walk in and come.
Spending settle. And Mohbad said
people saying that these people did not try. Say they don't try for Mohbad. See, if person, it's just that it's not good to blame the dead sometimes. Mohbad follow cause wetin happen to her. Let's just call a spade a spade. If person they tell you say do something, and they are saying it for your own good, they try reason sometimes. You get, if this guy had listened to everyone, not just his wife, everyone that told him to go and get a treatment, we for no day here they talk all these things.
And if the nurse has done the right thing,
but they tell una say make una do something because una get this mentality where they say my wife cannot control me. If it happen now, the wife then they go home for neck. I beg. See,
and if the nurse has done the right thing, we are not going to be here talking about Wunmi. So kilo tuku. DNA,
my question, the reason why I brought the nurse issue is this, right? What if the nurse that we're talking, this auxiliary nurse that we're all talking about, what if it's not the auxiliary nurse, now it's now Mohbad's real nurse, Mohbad's nurse, go. Because remember that what they told Baba was the day Mohbad died, when he asked them what happened to Mohbad, and they told Baba A, B, C, D. But the question I'm asking is, what if we're looking in the wrong place? What if it's actually Mohbad's nurse that fired Mohbad?
We don't know. The nurse is the nurse.
That is what I'm talking about. You can't say the nurse is the nurse. The nurse,
but the nurse is still with them. The nurse is still in the custody. So that's our job.
Let the
police do their job. Sniper, one of your problems is you're always looking for what is.
No, I go by what.
Yes, I noticed that about you. What is this?
Hello. No,
listen. If the person that is always coming to treat Mohbad, she would have said it.
Who said that? Who said that?
The nurse herself would have said it. If she is the person that usually come and treats Mohbad, she would have said it.
But have you heard from the nurse? Because you keep saying she would. Have you heard from the nurse?
And then until we hear from her, there's no need for what.
If you listen to Kudi, this calm down. This sniper, if you listen to Kudi said he spoke to the sniper.
This is not something in my head. You have programmed your head in a certain way.
No, the sniper. The sniper, hold on.
Apart from Baba that you're talking about,
the sniper, hold on.
Which other person said that the nurse is the person?
So the question we need to look at whether
the sniper,
They always they treat Mohbad. The wife is done too much.
The sniper. If you listen to Kudi, right? Let's go by Kudi. If you listen to Kudi said she spoke to the nurse, and the nurse said she did not even know that person was Mohbad. She didn't even know Mohbad. She said she got there on Tuesday.
Now you want us to believe Kudi. Now you want us to believe Kudi.
It's part of you now. Kudi is part of you. It's not Wumi's team now.
Kudi said something. So from what Kudi says, we can pick and choose. So if Kudi says, it was Mohbad and Wunmi fought in the house, you will say, Kudi
No, because Kudi said she spoke with the nurse. At least we don't have any suspect on our side.
The mother of the nurse also confirmed that Feishara did not know Mohbad. Okay?
So whose name should we go by? You said Feishara. Wunmi said her name is Funmi Ogedegbe. So who should we follow yours?
Funmi Feishara Ogedegbe.
Why are you guys twisting things, to be honest?
What are you talking about?
Why would spending give them a number of his nurse if that is Mohbad's nurse?
Listen.
Why would the spending give the number?
Madam, this is what we're talking about, that if the stories are not aligning, then something is wrong.
No, now, it's not aligning in your head. It's not aligning in your head. That is the problem. Seriously, it's not aligning in your head.
The summary of this case is that there was a fight. Nurse came, there was a reaction, nothing else.
This is what you program.
The sniper, let me tell you something.
The sniper, your lawyer, she too is not Wumi's lawyer. He established
Sniper, do you know both of us can be in the same house and have different scenario of that day? Different entirely. Wait, you might be downstairs, I might be upstairs. How your day went will be totally different from how my day went. Do you know that?
Yeah, I agree.
So when people are in a house and they are having different scenarios to a particular topic, like that of Mohbad that we are talking about, you're saying the people in the house, their story is not bad. Don't forget that they were not conjoined in one place. The one when they up, they up. The one when they down, they down. The one when they kitchen, they kitchen. Their day will go differently. And they will say it as how that day went. So when you're coming out, it doesn't align. Can they align my day? The only thing that will align is when they went to meet Mohbad. What they saw, what really happened, when they were there with Mohbad. You understand? So it's not aligning. And
again, it was a sudden. It was sudden. It wasn't what you planned
It wasn't what you planned for. So you know you have not been. It wasn't what you expected to
Let me tell you, do you know that these guys are not looking at it in the spiritual
I hear you. I know you're very close to.
Don't see that guy that fought it because somebody said the other guy is someone known. I heard when somebody was saying it on Facebook that guy he was bragging that he always wears a ring around, and we all know that if somebody was hit spiritually, maybe that's why she even reacted to the injection. I don't want to go that route because I'm a nurse. I don't want to sound stupid online. But we are Nigerians. Before we became whoever we are Nigerian. And we know that these spiritual things happens. Something happened here last week. It's a Nigerian kid. She slept and never woke up. She died in her sleep. They carried out autopsy. They didn't find anything. Yeah, she died. The 13-year-old.
Let me tell you, prime boy is na jagidi jagon.
When that the mom, I went to visit the mom, she was saying,
let me say one thing, please.
As I was told, if Prime Boy and Mohbad, if they meet 5 times, they'll fight 4 times. Prime Boy and Mohbad, they always fight. So if you listen to what Prime Boy said at Bookie's show, he said, each time he goes to Mohbad's house, they always frown face, like they always grumpy in that house. They're not always happy because they're always not happy to see him. That's what he said. If you listen to Damola said whenever Prime Boy goes to that Damola said whenever Prime Boy go to that house, Mohbad will tell somebody that Prime Boy is here. Please come. I'm not safe. Just come over. Prime Boy is a dangerous person. So you listen to Wumi said at that show when they started having their argument, he left to call somebody because she knew it was not going to end well.
Please. I want to say something out there. You told me your understanding of what I'm about to say. Now, if somebody said, right, that when they got home, I told him, let's go to the hospital. He said he does not want to go to the hospital, that a nurse will come the next day. What is that person telling us?
No, the sniper, my husband.
Wait, now, don't give
my husband doesn't like hospital.
Wait, you're not getting well. I'm not talking about.
You remember
it will not. No matter what you
say. You remember they asked them. They asked Darusha. They asked
You're missing the question. Hold on. You're missing the question. You're missing the question.
The doesn't like going to the hospital. So
I'm not talking about that one. You're not getting it.
Yeah, the sniper. You remember they asked them. They asked all of them. Do you think that ant can kill Mohbad? They said no.
You're still missing the question. This is what I'm talking about, programming. You're missing the question. Relax.
Don't say programming. Don't stop.
You're not getting the question, though. You're not getting the question, though. Listen.
Your question was okay. Say it again.
First. Understand my question first before attack. I'm saying if somebody when they go home and Mohbad's wife asked Mohbad go to the hospital, Mohbad said no, I'm not going to the hospital. The nurse will come the next day. I'm trying to tell you that there is possibility that Mohbad had made contact with his nurse for him to say the nurse is going to come the next day. This was the day they got home from the show. The night they got home from the show before they slept.
You see, you are talking about possibility.
This is from Wumi.
The eyewitnesses have said what happened. It's possibility.
I can tell you the page in the city. Everybody can go with it. Listen, when they go home, hold on, guys. When they got home, right, the night they got home, when Mohbad complained about that hand, Wumi told Mohbad that, are you going to go to the hospital? And Mohbad said, no, the nurse will come the next day. And we slept.
And the nurse did not come. So you now went to spend and say, can you call your own nurse?
Wait, which nurse is Mohbad talking about at that time?
I'm not talking about Feishara. Feishara was not Mohbad's nurse, okay?
Yeah, which nurse was he talking about?
Forget about that. What we are trying to establish is Feishara came. And Feishara Feishana said he did not know. She did not know Wumi. Rather, she did not know Mohbad.
Forget Wumi statement.
We
No,
don't
they
care
forget
about
Wumi
that.
statement.
We don't care about that. If you want to say all of them are lying, you need to have your own proof to tackle their lies.
CTC. This is what somebody said.
Hold on, please.
And if you don't want to, listen, there's no problem.
Listen up, if you listen to Spendy very well, because I only listen to Spendy on Bukky JC. He said Mohbad came to meet him downstairs that nurse is not available. That did you have any nurse that can come and treat me? That is the word of Mohbad.
I am telling you, the night they got home after the show, you're jumping to later
the same thing now. It's the same night now.
Different days. You're talking about.
No, it's not 2 different days.
Listen,
the same on Monday.
Listen. You're going to later on Monday. We're talking about when they got back home.
We understand what you're saying. This sniper. Wait, let me explain. Okay, he called his nurse, and maybe the nurse, because me, I did not reach that part. Maybe the nurse told him she will come the next day, and then the next day comes, and then he calls her again, and then she's no longer available. So what do you want us to do? He went and met Spending. At least he's the one. Nobody said that when we go meet Spending. Oh, hey, thank God.
What I'm trying to
wait, let me explain something. But at least, wait, he is the one that still went and met Spending. You get? Whether na him nurse, I be not being nurse. It has nothing to do with anything. He went and met Spending with his 2 legs. He go meet, open his own mouth. Ask Spending to provide his own nurse for him.
Who said that?
That his personal nurse is not available.
Who said he went to meet his own Spending? Was this Spending that said that?
Yes, Spending said it.
Spending said that. But
everybody was telling me, Spending should go,
hold on, ma. When I said something,
that's what he said.
Wait, hold on, I get you. But when I said Baba said something, he said Baba is the only one that said. Every other person about me never said Mohbad went to meet Spending.
But even Wumi confirmed it. See, now only
Baba did not say that. Wumi did not say that in the CTC. Wumi didn't say that in the CTC.
Now only Baba talk say.
Wumi didn't say Mohbad went to meet Spending to ask for Spending's
no, wait. The sniper, wait now.
I'm tired of arguing with you. If we don't see. Let's be open-minded. Let's be open-minded. I did not write the
you want me to say what transpired between Mohbad and Spending? You want me to say what transpired between Mohbad and Darosha? You want me to say what transpired between everybody? So Wumi is the only
before I mute, my last question to everybody.
But you say Wumi didn't say that. Wumi didn't know what between Spending and Mohbad.
Hold on. My last question to everybody on the platform is this, right? When we all joined this movement here, did we join because of certain things or because of Mohbad?
Is it already 2 weeks now? When they...
Tolani, are you there?
You guys joined. You guys joined because of Baba. Because your name is Baba.
How about you? Why did you join?
Listen, I joined this thing. I joined this movement because you guys are bullying Wumi, and I want to stand by to support Wumi. Not justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad is not on social media. I am not on social media for justice for Mohbad.
So basically, you didn't join this movement when Mohbad died. Because when Mohbad died,
somebody that interviewed Mohbad.
I started talking to Baba Mohbad the next day. The day Mohbad was
so going by what you're saying, you said you were bullying.
I started talking to Baba Mohbad the day Mohbad
You're contradicting yourself. Hold on. You said you joined because they were bullying Wumi. And bullying of Wunmi probably started in October, if I'm not
There's
wrong.
no justice for Mohbad on social media. Justice for Mohbad is a scam. So I'm not joining justice for Mohbad is a scam.
When I go this way,
Justice for Mohbad is not on social media.
Why are you here?
Alágbọ̀ngàn ló wà. Ó ti yé yín. We are just cruising on social media. We are just cruising. We are just cruising.
We are making money.
They put your name in the calabash. My name was not in the calabash. That is the reason why I was able to see. You guys were supporting Baba. If you come for Baba, I come for you. Because Baba has put your name, Baba has put your photos in the calabash. Your name, they have taken all your name to Babalawo, so you cannot see. All you guys can see is Wunmi. When you see Adura, you look at Adura, you see Wunmi in Adura. Everything you see on social media is Wunmi. Kò sórúkọ tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n morúkọ tèmi lọ torí èmi ọgbà ni mi orúkọ mi ò lè wọbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n morúkọ ẹ̀ lọ lẹ́fi Mohbad lẹ̀ tẹ̀ ń jà fún bàbá Mohbad. Tẹ̀ ń dáwó. Náà bá morúkọ yín lọ́dẹ babaláwo kí lè ń dáwó fún bàbá Mohbad. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad ló fẹ́ wá jọ́ sí fún mi?
Tolani, wait, let me ask you that question. How do you feel when people say, call Joku Mohbad? How do you feel?
Ó sì gbọ́dọ̀ bá fíìmù tẹ́yọ̀ bá ti ní wọ́n ní ọmọdé yìí má parẹ́ má pa mí tó bá yà wá ní má parẹ́.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n mọ́ para ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti sọ fún yín tó bá ti lẹ́yìn àpọ́nlé àbùkù lọ́kàn tó bá ti ní kẹsì Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá sí wọ́n ní kẹ lọ yán jẹ kò sí pọ́blẹ́mù nínú yẹn Mohbad kọ́ ló kọ́kọ́ máa kú Nàìjíríà yẹ kí náà tó ní bàbá mi lọ sí kó ebe orí méjì nínú nǹkan tẹ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́lé. Bàbá wa ti wá sọ pé everybody máa bọ́lẹ̀
Do you think it's cool for Baba Mohbad in the mortuary? Do you think it's cool?
I think it's disrespectful when you speak to the
Listen, if you say it is disrespectful, if you say it is disrespectful,
inside the mortuary for so long, it's been disrespectful.
Yeah, but I'm telling you saying Osha Mohbad wele, that is disrespectful.
Bàbá Mohbad sọ wípé bàbá Mohbad utterances ṣé yẹ fògo fọ́lọ́run ṣé bàbá ọmọ tó bímọ ó ń disrespect ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ń disrespect òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ we don't care anymore.
You joined because of Mohbad. He said in the beginning you joined because of Mohbad. You interviewed Baba Mohbad, correct? Then at some point, you drifted, right? You supported Wunmi because people were bullying Wunmi. Agreed, right?
You know the truth.
So now, if some people start attacking you now because you're disrespecting Mohbad, is that fair?
You can go ahead and do that. Have you not been doing that?
All right, cool then.
Go ahead and do that. Baba Mohbad is disrespecting Mohbad. Baba Mohbad tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ gan ó disrespect ọmọ ẹ̀.
So is Mohbad that is disrespecting himself now?
Baba Mohbad is
disrespecting his wife? Are you not disrespecting his son?
Is that not disrespect?
I'm not speaking for Baba Mohbad. I'm speaking for Mohbad now. Why are you going to his wife now? We're talking about Mohbad.
Okay.
You're quick to go.
You are disrespecting his legacy. You are disrespecting his legacy. And one of his legacies is his son and his wife. And you are disrespecting. So stop pointing fingers. Don't point that finger. Because that is pointing right back at you.
Why is that his legacy? That is not part of his legacy. Is that what you're saying?
No. Whenever you live all over the world. Okay, the slipper. If you live outside Nigeria, if you live outside Nigeria, listen, tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ń gbé nílò òyìnbó ṣé bàbá Mohbad ò ní padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ni but Wunmi can stay home not working.
A father cannot be a child's legacy.
Can you imagine?
However, a child can be his father's legacy.
Exactly.
So use that way. Josie can never be Mohbad's
You should understand what I mean. I'm trying to say.
No. You're being emotional. You're being sentimental.
This is not big. But you are doing the same thing, though. But you're doing the same thing. No. We're talking about Mohbad here. We're talking about
legacy?
We are talking about Mohbad. And you guys are going to talk about Wunmi. We're talking about Mohbad, but you're going to
talking about Mohbad. Okay, we're talking about Mohbad's legacy.
And Liam and Wunmi in the same category when it comes to
legacy. The question I said, do you think is okay when people say they should shout Mohbad, who has mentioned Wunmi or who has mentioned Papa Mohbad?
If the father is coming outside,
it is not okay, but neither is it okay to that boy in mortuary.
If you say it's not okay, then that's cool, but then you're saying it's not okay.
It is not okay in the mortuary. Bí ẹ bá ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe ń pè ìgbà tí bàbá Mohbad ń disgrace ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n disgrace Mohbad lórí social media tó wọ súùtù tó ń ṣakọ ṣèbí gbogbo yín lè ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣọ́ ilẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀ lè sọ fún kórí burúkú ló ń ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ wà nù.
Na your children dey do olórí burúkú Tọ́lání na you and your children dey do olórí burúkú. You guys are disgracing yourself. You guys are disgracing yourself. You are mad. You are sick, Tolani. You and that your dindiri husband is sick. You and that your useless husband is sick. That man that you use Kayamata to swear. That man that you use Kayamata to swear, Tolani, it's two of you that is sick. Tolani, you and your husband dindiri is sick. That your the husband. Now two of you now they sick. Benu Esan, Oshi, Ashago, Oshi, you were the nyale kakiri, Olori Buruku, useless woman. Useless woman. Ogu kill your generation.
I like inú kòtò tó fi wá sí I like it.
Ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yìn dárúkọ kẹ̀mọ́ bá dárúkọ mi ní àwa máa fún yín tán ráyè òsì.
Ṣé pé kò tí ì rẹ̀ wá
tó ṣe wáyé àwọn ráyè òsì.
Ọjọ́ tó bá ti gba justice. Ọjọ́ tó bá ti gba justice fún Mohbad.
Àgbẹ̀ kò sí justice kankan.
Táwa tó torí ẹ̀wọ̀n bíbá ilé mi ní wípé ìsápà ṣe fẹ́ gbà. Ìrísí wa fi ké mọ́ Mr. Dọ́là ní ẹjọ́ ẹni sùúrù mọ́ bọ̀. Ní wípé ìsápà aṣọ ẹbí ẹ wá sọ wá aṣọ ẹbí ẹni sùúrù ẹni Mr. Dọ́là ní ẹbí yé. Mr. Dọ́là ní ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ sáré bàjẹ́ sórí the sniper ṣó fẹ́ gbọ́. Yes. You will get true justice, but what you will never get is a selective justice. Sure, you understand?
Shut up your English and get it
I believe that you will get it. We will get true justice. But selective justice, then clamor for you will never get it because there is no evidence that suggests that selective justice will come to pass. So, Tebati Monyepe, true justice, all this justice, because justice for Mohbad is different sections. You understand? And when they want justice, come convict Wunmi. And when they want justice, come Adawo. And when they want justice,
why don't they cry for the Dawo? I don't understand. Why are people crying for the Dawo?
The only justice I want is true justice. I want selective justice.
Sorry, if you don't mind, can I ask you one quick question, please? All right. So your justice, would you say if the nurse is sentenced, is that justice for you?
If he found guilty, yes.
Yeah, justice for you.
You understand? If they go to the you see, all these suspects are suspects until they have the day in court to go and prove themselves. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if the nurse is culpable to be punished, let her face the consequences.
The
sniper, anyone looking for justice, we have nothing to do with suspects. Romancing suspects will never. And the sniper, let me make this clear. If they find anything that Wunmi is guilty, let her face her time.
All right,
but until then,
please, I'm going to mute now because I know I've been speaking, so I'm going to mute now. My last question is this. Now, I read some parts in the. I always go back to CTC. Emma Binu, please.
Go on now.
Yeah. So now there was this part in the CTC that had to do with the police. Now they were trying to tell the police that Naira Marley and Sam Larry might have a bigger role to play in this Mohbad pie, but the police kept dodging it. They keep going back to it, but they were pushing it away. They kept saying they only have video of them bullying him and all of that. In that aspect, do you think the police have done good with this mobile stuff? If people are pointing them to one side and look deep into these people, but the police are saying no, do you think they've done great?
Yeah, the sniper. Okay. The sniper. Excuse me, my
answer question. Yeah,
go on.
Sorry, please.
Go on.
The sniper. See, Naira Marley and Kobo Marley and Sam Larry, they are called suspect. They are still on the suspect list, and they will go to court to, how do I put it? Explain themselves why they shouldn't be found guilty of whatever charges that is brought upon them. That's number one. And number two is, did you hear when Showore had an interview at one TV station? He said that they should ask Baba Mohbad that who exactly called him the day Mohbad died, that he should go and bury Mohbad immediately, that they should ask him that. Did you hear that part? I'm not making it up. Did you hear the part?
No, I didn't. Sorry, no, I didn't.
I think you need to watch the interview. When Showore, Showore,
where can
he
we
said that
find
they need to ask the father of Mohbad.
Where can we find it? Where can we find it?
I think he did it on that man.
The day Mohbad died, who called him that he should go and bury Mohbad immediately.
I want Ghana radio station here, Abi. I think that radio. Yes, I think that radio stuff. Squeeway Shabi HQ, Abi Kineko radio. He did that. People are not talking about it because you know what now? Go ahead, ma.
So if Wumi is telling you guys that her life is at risk concerning the death of her husband, I don't think she's far-fetched. Something is hidden beneath all this whole thing. You get? But
I get you. One quick
according to what Showore also said, that DNA was a planned strategy to divert you people. You guys.
Cocoberry, please, before you go further,
attention to what
Cocoberry, before you go further, can I ask one question regarding what you said? Regarding what you said, where Tolani Mayeki Cocoberry miss Ibeye? No, Sahara, what's that man's name? The guy you mentioned now. Showore said somebody called Baba. Who is the person that called Baba? So I want to believe Showore has got information that somebody called Baba. Why is he not helping us? We all want justice for this guy. So why is he not going that route? Okay, this person called this person. Why?
This sniper.
Nobody, Sister Tolani, nobody taking people serious. For a team to go and be bailing suspects.
Tell me what are you talking about now? Tell me what you're talking about.
The sniper. Sherry, all station settle here. Sherry, all station settle. Sam Larry, sorry, it's got to do with Baba. It's got to do with Baba. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. Sherry, ibi tí bàbá kanjú dé láti sin Mohbad. Baba said he took the body to the police station. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa move ẹ̀. Baba ò fẹ́ gbà. Baba move ẹ̀. Baba got the ambulance straight. Baba ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Baba dédé bíi pé ọmọ yẹn wọn ò wẹ̀ fún because that boy must go down below.
Tolani, Ogun dey kill you. Ogun dey kill everything that come out from your body.
Nobody must take that boy.
Tolani, Ogun dey kill you and your generation of born plus the one you have now. How much did Wumi pay you, Tolani? How much did she pay you?
Have you ever seen?
Devil first daughter. How much did Wumi pay you?
Listen, they asked Baba that question. No one on CTC. Baba said he left it that he believes that they would have weapon.
Láyé, listen.
When you know this Baba, you be ex-girlfriend, let us know now. We even know this man. I tell you, Wumi that you know on January here, Karimo exposed you yesterday. Now January, now you get women number. Since September, now January here.
This thing Baba did has something to do with a lot of people.
When karma is catching up with you, all your offspring are buying one after the other. People will not be asking what happens to you. This thing that you are doing to Papa Mohbad, Tolani, if your generation is wiping away, people will not be questioning who you offend. Talk about your useless mother-in-law, your shower mother-in-law, Tolani. I don't know why Papa don't carry me up. Tolani, talk about your useless mother-in-law. Your useless mother-in-law, that your wish mother-in-law.
Ṣẹ́rí èébì tí Mohbad bì yẹn òun lẹ́gbọ́n tó sọ pé ó rùn yẹn ó bì sí gbogbo ara nígbà tí wọ́n inject wọ́n wẹ fún wọn clean ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣe kankan ó rùn gbogbo bọ́dì ẹ̀ rùn. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín èmi ò tí ì rí ibi tí èèyàn ti wà láyé tí wọ́n wẹ̀ fún.
Why Wunmi no wẹ̀ fún?
Bàbá ń rush débi wípé
why Wunmi no wẹ̀ fún?
Bàbá ní láti rẹ because of the instruction.
Which instruction? The instruction your husband gave to him?
All stations settled.
The one that your husband gave to him, Tolani. The instruction your husband gave to him. That your the Buruku husband. That your husband. Now he give Baba instruction.
Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa tú àṣírí oníkálukú.
Na your husband na.
Gbogbo àṣírí ìkọ̀kọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ṣe tí Ọlọ́run bá wà ń bẹ Ọlọ́run ò sí èèyàn wà ń bẹ ẹnì kankan sí bẹ́ẹ̀ o kò sí kéèyàn tó kúrò láyé ìlú oníkálukú máa jẹ̀yà iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ìdá pé ẹnì kankan ò rí mi. Àwọn tí bàbá ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n rí fọ́ọ̀tì bàbá.
Is it fair to say the people that Wunmi are scared of? Yes, ma'am.
The sniper.
Go on.
No, ẹ dúró. Okay. Ṣé bàbá sọ fún yín ẹ máa gbọ́ bàbá sọ fún yín pé òun kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeah, I've answered you. I said go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, so I came up here. I mean, first of all, I don't want to be disrespected by this lady, and I don't want to disrespect her.
Please, Adedoyin mo jọjọ torí Ọlọ́run o. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá máa ṣe tó wà. I don't want to use next.
Please, no. Okay. So I mean, first of all, I want to say something. I actually came off because of the words that I heard be spoken about the deceased, who is the late Ilerioluwa Aloba. Ilerioluwa was a very good guy.
Do you know him?
Although none of us.
Do you know him?
Ma'am,
Do you know Ilerioluwa?
Please, can you allow me?
He was a very good guy. What do you know about him?
Can you allow me to speak?
Let's talk about what is on ground. Stop saying Ilerioluwa was a good person. You did not even know him. How can you say somebody was a good person?
Mr. Tolani, allow me to speak.
Mr. Tolani,
allow me to speak.
Because comment section they paid Dr. Tolani. How dare you?
So now, Ilerioluwa was a very, good guy. According to, well, you know what? I'm going to write a prescription, and you go fill it out from the pharmacy.
You even join at the middle. You join this case at the middle. You don't even know anything. Why must I beg your pardon everywhere?
Yes.
Stop it. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Go straight to the point. You did not know Mohbad. Stop saying everyone was a good person. Who told you Mohbad was a good person? Say what you know about him. You did not know him.
So Mohbad.
We don't have time for this.
All right, I heard you.
Yes,
I heard you. So, Ilerioluwa was a very, good guy, according to what we've heard. To have at least have 15 people in his home and feeding them, I think that is good enough to make somebody good. And for him to be disrespected after his death.
When you finish talking about Ilerioluwa, I want you to describe one more with me too. Toro not buy your 15 in later on board.
No,
please.
For you not to describe one more, Sister Tolani.
Don't tell him that let keep transformer. What you want to do me, you want?
It's okay. No.
What do you mean by Lekki transformer? Sister Tolani, say what do you mean by Lekki transformer? What do you mean by Lekki transformer?
No, hold on.
If you don't know, without Wunmi, you cannot.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Wumi is killing you on this social media. Wumi ló bá gbogbo
hold on. I don't think it's okay.
Like your mama now. Like your mama J for Imole. Like your mama.
J for Imole. Please don't
speak.
Okay, so I think that
your mama na
please don't say that again. So I think that Mohbad to have kept 15 people in the house, and even you know both of them actually, I think that was good enough. Okay, so now, and I think after his death, and I heard about legacy. How do you keep his legacy? You keep his legacy by looking at the great things that Mohbad has done. You keep his legacy by continuation of what he has left behind. In this case, if Liam is his son, then that continues. You keep his legacy. Hold on. You keep his legacy by remembering him through his songs. Okay?
That's how we know. I will tell you.
You don't. Hold on, sir. Jeffrey Mole, hold on. You don't keep Mohbad's legacy by saying that Konlo your Mohbad. Please now. Please, guys. I think I understand how Peter we are when it comes to, and at the same time,
you said by keeping his legacy to protect what he has been behind. You said by remembering him. Listen. You said by remembering him. Baba Mohbad is taking people that want to remember Mohbad to court.
Okay.
Baba Mohbad, listen, Baba Mohbad is cutting on Liam. Baba Mohbad is cutting on Wumi. So what legacy? Baba Mohbad has destroyed Mohbad's legacy already.
And I think also, if you guys may please stop calling the deceased wife Ashana. And I think that it's not okay. You two parties, you guys should stop calling her Ashana. Because first of all, Ashana is a very derogatory name. That's not a good name. You are calling her a prostitute. First of all, you haven't slept with her. You don't know, you have not had her. No, Jay for Imole, listen.
Jay for Imole. Who has come out? Who has come out to say that he has ever slept with Mama? Who has come out? Who has come out?
You are going ahead. If Mohbad is not die, all of you will regret the way you are doing to
stop falling for his trick. She be Ashana, what next?
So now, I feel that. Okay, hold on, Tolani. So I feel that every one of you needs to take a back seat and think about what this is doing to the legacy of Mohbad. Remember, this Mohbad still have a child. And I feel that allow the police to do their job. Whoever is guilty, let that person face his or her fate. Calling Wumi Ashana is not okay. And causing the dead is not okay. This is not okay. What is being perpetuated on social media is not just okay. Now, questioning if why Wumi did not, why Wumi did not hold the nurse down, or why Wumi did not call the police, these are great questions to be asked. And if you are representing Wumi, you need to do your findings, do your diligence, and come on social media and represent her in a positive way so that other people can actually understand what happened to Mohbad.
We are not owing anybody. Wumi, I don't know. Wumi is not owing anybody any talk. We are not owing anybody. Wunmi is not owing anybody any explanation.
Okay, I got you.
So you're saying we should be representing her, we should be respecting her. Well, we don't care about that.
I think you should do that in a positive way.
We don't care about that.
If you will not show anybody explanation, may not dey cry for Sasan because dear water,
ayé yìí ni Wunmi wá ni. Mo bá kọ́ yín fún allow Wunmi to do anything. Bàbá tó ń control gbogbo ẹ̀yin. Ṣé is it the same
Adedoyin, what exactly are you standing for? What exactly are you standing for? Let us understand.
As been controlled by Baba. So you think Baba will listen to Wunmi? Bàbá tí ò lè gbogbo ẹ̀yin PhD holders ló fẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ sí Wunmi lẹ́nu.
Listen to questions, Mr. Tolani.
Electric transformer and my latest music, and my latest music. Distributing electric transformer. Okay, wait now, don't get your phone. No, I listen to nothing. All those things are something to talk here.
Don't be a barbarian. If you want to just address, if you want to talk, you talk. We'll allow you to talk. Now, Adedoyin, what exactly are you standing
Distributing electric transformer, Sansan to people. Sansan to people, nice Sansan to electric transformer. Now, Juju tell you we need caterpillar we need electric transformer, 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 we need gutter. Now Guma use for now Juju use for now Juju use for Juju now use for it. Where you getting now? We need a little group. We need Sasan to we need Sasan to we need Sasan to we need Sasan to Takapra. Once a day there is a day. Once a day there is a day. Once a day there is a day. Davido, Stevie Cash, all of the dollar, la listic la Sasan to like it just now the supply lot will give all the full like you people are not ashamed of yourself. Let it just sing to smell. Got that to when I go cry, you go tell me. I'm not saying that now see where Sasa to do let it
excuse me. We like it now. We like it to be a
Do the needful, Wunmi, do the needful.
of Mohbad got across your mouth.
Your mama don't get it. Your
People say they bring it seriously. Imagine. Skibber will go to this one in town now. We make lucky trust. Why go do DNA? I go do DNA. I want to know Papa. I want to know Papa 52. I want to know Papa 52. We don't fuck all the lucky trust so far. We don't register for Bado. The very half we don't register. I want to know Papa. I want to know Papa. Even about the rest of us don't shook out. He don't shook out. Now president, governor don't shook out. To tell us, around Saturday. One of the crap as you now the crap is seriously. One of the crap. When I give the bucket, when I give the bucket. La papa, make our camera to see
Your mama don't success. Don't get success for your mama don't eat on that level. Your mama go take that for more. Yes. Your mama did not succeed in Ashewo. That's why you are jealous of me. Your mama don't succeed. No lẹ́nu ní káyọ̀. Ẹbí ọkọ Ashewo kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀. Àwọn ìlọ yín. Ìyá ọkọ Ashewo kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀. Tani ṣe sí òwúrọ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀ sálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ló sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni fẹ́ pẹ̀yà ọkọ ẹ̀. Wo àti ṣẹṣẹ tiẹ̀ àti ṣẹ ọ̀rẹ́ bí. Wà á ké kú ní iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ àti ṣẹ ọ̀rẹ́ bí a ti sọ fún ẹ. If you believe your husband as a killer, queen, you go dey come and tell me you are working for me, you are Wunmi slave. Exactly. You are see your life. See your life. You not see where you know what gbogbo yín ẹ̀yin wèrè. Bí pa gbogbo yín ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá pa gbogbo yín ṣé kiri gbogbo yín ẹ máa ní ẹ̀ka àtàkùn. If you have evidence, take it to court. Your mama don't make good foundation for you. That's why you are here. Your mama don't do it. I see your mama did Ashewo by that's why you are paying. You are paying. But Ashewo did not pay your mama. Nobody of the you go die on top of this matter. You know your own. I don't complete that already. The same thing, no matter repeat and rinse. She's Ashana. And then what's next? What else? We don't hear you. We don't hear you. Mama Poots. Your mama Olórí burúkú Ashana. What else? You don't have anything else to say. Let the intellectual conversation begin. Ole ni wa. You don't hear that too. What else? CEO, what else? You be picking useless people.
What else do you?
Foolishness.
Ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí pé èwo ló tún kù. A ní kò ní kankan lẹ́nu tó máa sọ. Kùmí ìsàṣànà. Kùmí àkọ́kọ́jayé. Kùmí tó kọ́kọ́ ìyá rẹ̀. What else? Tíyò, what else do you got? Ẹyin òfùtù fẹ́rẹ̀. Oṣù ọjọ́ kejì ọjà.
We not that rich your mama and your papa. How far?
Just for a moment,
seriously, we make you say this celebrity seriously. The problem is celebrity seriously.
Your mama na aṣẹ́wó kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀. Aṣẹ́wó kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ aṣẹ́wó ló wá pé yóò jẹ́ náà. Ìyá ọkọ ìyá aṣẹ́wó wà ìdí ń pè yìí. Ìyá ọkọ kánà ìyá ọkọ ọmọ wa wèrè ni. Ó fẹ́ dẹ́kọ̀ọ́lẹ̀.
What they carry there? What they buy your mama? What the place the market they do? Not be mad.
Hey, we know they hear your voice. You don't mess this up. Your melody no sweet.
You feel I want
a documented set of people.
I want ras with day.
You come make it.
I say your mama no root.
Papa to be
now when you go to Guinness Books like your papa,
Chinese, you want try.
Your mama they like see what you
Coco Berry, man waste the time, man go back and forth. I don't need to collect. Still, you need to collect. Oh, wash, drain, repeat.
Children of nobody go come outside, come they talk anyhow.
Make una respect Mohbad spirit too. Make una respect Mohbad spirit too. Mohbad spirit will slap for now. Make una hands orderliness so.
Which late? You don't late.
You don't finish here. And we can have good conversation now. Solo
we need to turn our sansanke to
your mama. You go cry tire.
Your papa dey free space dey fuck your mama because like elastic wey don slack. You no get meaning. Your mama picture make you see how many people don fuck her.
Anything you want, we get. If you want to be posh, we go posh for you. You won't go down low. I dey here for you too. Ghetto, we are here.
Carry your mama picture come outside. Mo make announcement.
Puff daddy they knock your papa Kokobiri. Puff daddy they knock your papa.
That's what they do. Now why you think so?
They knock your papa for back. Puff daddy they knock your papa.
Now so they do.
They can't
have daddy they knock your papa with baby oil.
Yes. Now the one what you
make them cry. Good men did not fuck my mama. That's why una dey here. If good men, your mama
your papa back. You don't swear.
Yes, what can I send picture give you?
I beg, make una go break. When una come back later. Your BP don't they come up? Men and settle it to.
You want fuck you when no get level. Your toto they smell. You come up maggot. Now you want to talk about
go sit down. Yeah, your woman scratch her purpose. Your mama purpose no good. That's why you are still undocumented.
Your purpose belong to the land.
Your mama no do well at
Your mama
na great.
Kobo, you go cry tire. I said, na me be your papa for here. Your mama, na Ashewo Kobo. Ashewo no pay your mama.
They are not watching.
Ashewo no pay your mama. That's why your mama. That's why you still running around the world. Okay, if we are done, we are done. Omofo, won't be if we nyare. Gbogbo obìnrin la ṣẹ́wò. You have to choose wisely.
I won't freak, you don't fuck. And I'm going to get you for any mama, have you? Everybody that share what
Samira, they say all stations settle. You make it easy to settle all stations.
The mama no share work that.
Yeah, no mama to tolerate, no get level for where you mean. Your
mama no get level.
Connection,
that's why you are angry. Your mama share no get levels anywhere ni. Inside water.
The mama get everywhere. Now, Vicky, you want to tell me say your mama could get levels. Now you go and
where? If your mama could get levels, he go be undocumented.
He tried to get levels.
He go there Libya. And over Libya. He share that Libya. Your mama don't know how to share what. Sáré ọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àbíkan jókòó sí ohun yẹn kan ọ̀dà kéré you want levels, we dey here. Yeah, but then you get to
Mohbad say I never see pussy with bitter. Normal to taste sweet, but this one bitter.
Yeah, no, ṣẹ́wó dáadáa. That's why you are angry. You go cry, you go after. Don't take your this thing on Wumi. You should take it on your mama. If your mama do her shower well, you know
no, but this one bitter. But not bitter. The bitter is bitter.
That's why you are bitter. You are bitter because Ashewo no pay your mama. We all women, every woman is Ashewo. Your mama own.
No. The more we talk and way, therefore her mama, you not good at all. Now why the papa no proudly feasting?
You will get Sasaki to me. You will carry Sasaki to Jesus.
Do you have another everything that you say? All you say is Sasaki. You don't see your mama photo. They just get your mama photo.
I just imagine they fuck you. Nothing.
Projection. Is that what your husband is now you get out for house because you get out for house for maybe
why you not go get out for house?
Not you get out for house. Now you get out for house now.
You just embarrass yourself. You give the show when you get out for house.
They embarrass yourself for them. You just see your nyash so happy we don't see you as shiri now. Now your husband they knock your nyash too. Your son of good say na nyash your husband they know.
Come and speak, ọmọ mi.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe bí èpè ẹlẹ́nu ẹ máa ṣe aṣẹ́wó. Ta ló fẹ́ sábọ̀ aṣẹ́wó? Olóyè aṣẹ́wó.
Juju na lie, Cynthia, don't be bitter. Normal, comot Cynthia o bitter.
They don't find your mama when she come out her own track.
Wait, sit down. Ọmọ aṣẹ́wó kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀. Ìyá rẹ̀ táṣẹ́wó pé. Aṣẹ́wó pé ìyá rẹ̀ ìwọ náà fẹ́ lẹ́nu.
Papa na daughter. Papa Wumi, why Wumi not bring Papa come and Papa na kumi. Papa na tukara no kumi rock come for the age of 14 years.
Papa na doctor.
At the age of 10, your mama don't begin the now.
Karima don confirm.
Yeah, Karima confirm and so what?
Karima na person, that one na good.
Don't argue with him and so what? What again?
Queen Abiki, mommy.
Yeah, so I'm a little lady. What come on, honey?
Oh no, you sound like just the one my waist.
That's why you need everything.
Google is the level
you don't see your mama to so you take everybody to and say your mama to na sansa because now your mama to you dey use dey call everybody.
He said na him get the river, he go kill any fish in life.
Vampire face, if you shop for you on your camera, don't call me on your camera to shop for you. Sansan to all your cameras, Sansan to all your cameras, Sansan to.
I agree. If I want one camera, I go one camera for man of caliber, not be for idiot like you.
Àfẹ́kù àfẹ́pẹ́ wọ́n fi ṣe yín ní àfẹ́kù àfẹ́pẹ́ no contribution nothing contribute to anything intellectual kò sí àfikẹ́ máa ṣòṣì àfikẹ́ máa ṣe pé. When 13 months now, what has been your contribution? 13 months.
If man dey, if you no get sense, no were. Man dey make you get sense, make you
can get it. Oṣì ọjọ́ kejì ọjà. Ẹ̀yin náà CEO náà tó bá ti sẹ́rẹ̀. CEO go and sit down. Okay, go and sit down.
You show the kind of upbringing wey you get. You as a man like that, in the midst of women, go dey tell.
A máa ṣe tòótọ́. Ṣé bọ́bọ̀ ìbílí ni? Àwọn wọ́n ṣe ìranù kiri social media. Ade ma sọ̀rọ̀. You think you can call anybody aṣẹ́wó for them to run away?
That one enter you, Sansan to do. That one enter you.
Yes, sorry, everybody. What? I bet me we enter better language that we live all this
because they are calling you
fully set of people.
Anything tí wọ́n sọ, a máa fi tòótọ́ búyàn. Tòótọ́ jẹ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ń búyàn ní.
Ìkòròdú Sambod.
Your mama, the whole Benin.
Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ẹ̀ understand. Àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n wá lù mí jìbìtì. Ṣé ọmọ àwọn tó máa ń.
Let's come back. That one wey cause the whole Benin, I dey come for all the Yoruba people who go kill una.
Wọ́n wá ná fún mi ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi bí gbogbo owó ṣe lọ fẹ́ òrì yẹn. Wọ́n ní kójúmọ̀ rí bí gbogbo ara lóògùn ṣé mo fẹ́ máa tọrọ níbi tí mo ti ń tajà ẹni ọlọ́run àjẹ́ o. Wọ́n ṣe wá contact àwọn tó ti pè mí tipẹ́tipẹ́ fún Cairo pé alfa ọ̀rẹ́ ìpàlàyé ti rẹ́dì o ṣé kìí ṣe by road wọ́n wá ṣàlàyé mi pé kìí ṣe by road. Wọ́n dẹ̀ explain fún bí mo ṣe máa sanwó and ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ dé ìbàyẹn náà bí mo ṣe bá náà nìyẹn so mi ìgbà by road wà bíbà. Yẹn wọ́n tó wọ́n lọ by road ni
just protection
sir.
Kẹ́rí mo rí kinní kan dìmú ní ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ sọ́nsìn. Kẹ́rí ilé ayé ìmọ̀sán kankan lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó dáa kí wọ́n máa ṣòótọ́ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mẹ́nu lọ́rọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀bù yín yẹn, mo dákẹ́, mo fẹ́ gbọ́ one or two things. Kò ń ṣe pé nítorí mò ń ṣọ́ mistake yín, bọ́ nítorí pé ká lè jọ mọ́ra wa sí. Ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ mọ ikẹ́ ti sọ rí exactly bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe sọ náà lélẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n lè ṣe ká máa sọ
ọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́gbọ́n ẹ̀. mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ again bóyá ó fẹ́ yàtọ̀ mo wá rí i pé no the same exactly bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ ẹ̀rí òótọ́ daláyé irọ́ ó máa ní pàṣípàṣí ní ṣá nǹkan máa kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
ànábọ̀ lọ́nà fún mi ànábọ̀ ni wọ́n fi ra gbogbo owó mi lọ fẹ́ẹ́ kò kù kan wọ́n ò pé irú ayé wo lélẹ̀ ṣáyé ń ṣe mí láàárọ̀ kùtù kéde wá wọ àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ní o èmi dẹ̀ lé mo jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tó yẹ pé tí mi ì bá lọ bí iṣẹ́ ara mi máa ń dàbí ẹni pé nǹkan ń ṣe mí ni màá ti dín ní gbogbo wa táwa ń bìbẹ̀ yẹn torí ọjà kan náà ẹ mọ àwọn nàìjíríà náà ọjà tẹ́ni bá ń tà ló máa wọ ẹni yìí lójú ló máa ṣe so àjọ tò sí line up yẹn káwọn tó kù tó dé 6 mo ti débi iṣẹ́ mo ti lọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù má ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tajà mi ṣe gbáṣe mọ̀ má ti máa tajà mi lọ àfìgbà tí àwọn aláyé ìdédé wá lù mí jìbìtì gbogbo owó mi pátápátá náà gbọ́n lọ kíá ni mo yá apá wọn ti káìrò pé ọ̀dà ìpàlàyé ti rẹ́dì ẹni tó lòun ò lọ mo wá bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kànjọ́ pé ṣé kìí ṣe by road bọ̀ Johnny Egypt náà ò easy o tọ́lọ̀ ń ṣàánú ẹ̀ sanwó bíi ọdún kan àtòṣù mẹ́jọ no be easy something.
tẹ bá tiẹ̀ sanwó tẹ bá sanwó tó fi ń ṣe ìṣekúṣe yẹn wà òkè náà.
Egypt bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ṣe ìṣekúṣe ṣẹ́rí Egypt gan ẹ̀ lè ṣiṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó tẹ́ ẹ bá ọ̀gá wọn gan kò sí bí pọ́nrán ṣe lè máa wù yín jẹ káàrà máa rè dímọ́ síyà ni torí tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe mistake lọ bá ọ̀gá tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe mistake lọ dó okó ọkọ wọ́n máa ṣáyìn ní ẹ̀wò síta Zainab àmì ìgbàlódé wọ́n máa ṣáyàn ní ṣákàtàkà so bẹ́ẹ̀ sì bí irú mi yẹn sì kò lè wọ bí láyé wọ́n á ti ṣá bí wèrè ọmọ tó yẹ pé ìdí ẹ̀ ó máa ń fòbò jagun tiẹ̀ ní jagun lábí ní ti tiẹ̀ so àwọn afòbò jagun yẹn wọn ò lè wọ bí láyé torí àfòbò jagun lọ sí ọ̀run ó máa fòbò jagun lọ ọ̀run ní ibi báyìí àwọn yàtọ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wọ ìwọ̀kú ọ̀bọ̀ the only problem tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé ṣiṣẹ́ bí mo ṣe wà báyìí mi ọ̀tá mi ò balance mi ò balance like èwo lèmi àtọ̀rẹ́ mi sì ń sọ gan lọ́sàn-án ni ṣiṣẹ́ wò ó bọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ti wá sanwó yín tán o ẹ sì máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn náà o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn míì wà tẹ́ pé tọ́ bá ti sanwó tán wọn iṣẹ́ ò kì í wù wọ́n ṣe ẹ ti understand wọ́n á ní wọ́n ti sanwó tán tọ́ bá wá determine ní mind wọn pé àwọn ti sanwó tán o olóṣó làwọn fẹ́ máa ṣe òkèèrè kì í ṣe pé olóṣó jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ ẹ ti understand wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n kàn rárá máa jí olóṣó wọn ṣe ní ó ti tán bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ń bìbá nìyẹn.
ọ̀tọ̀dọ̀ yín ṣì bẹ́tà èwo ni kán parọ́ fún ọmọ yẹn ó dà ní kó ṣàpù bí God protection ẹnu ẹ̀ mú tẹ́fẹ́ bó ṣe ń so gbogbogbò ó lóun wọ̀ mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ ní sẹ́ pé àníṣe òun ò ṣiṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó kọ́jọ́ òun padà ọ ní kò ní padà ó lágbára o.
nǹkan tí mo kàn fi láìkì Egypt
kò tún sí fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
kò ṣiṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó ń bì báyìí o kò tiẹ̀ sí ìgbà tẹ́mi wọlé ní 2012 ìgbà tí mo wọlé 2012 èmi gan kọ́ mo fẹ́ wá sí Cairo sísá mi tí mo tẹ̀lé fẹ́ wá.
àǹtí Zainab ẹ ti di lálẹ́bí.
níjọ́ yẹn mo wá láti ilé ọkọ mi mo wá fọṣọ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi sí mi mo wá jókòó mo wá fọṣọ lẹ́yìn ìpìlẹ̀ sísá mi tẹ̀lé ó yẹ kán gbéra lọ sí Èkó níjọ́ Sunday wọ́n bá nípa àwọn òdò ọmọ wọn dẹ̀ wà ní poli Ìbàdàn mẹ́mi bá ní pé mímu bá lọ bá dáàdì mi lè fi rìn pé ọmọ yìí mọ̀ sọ pé òun ò lọ́mọ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe báyìí àwọn alájà bàbá táwa kí làwọn fẹ́ ṣe bá ní mú ṣe lọ bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ kí kọ́rọ̀ yẹn bá ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ sọ fún mi wọ́n bá ní mo ti máa ní ó mà ní òun ò lọ́mọ kí la fẹ́ sọ fún bàbá táwa mo bá ní mẹ́yìn mi ṣe fẹ́ mi parí kí n máa lọ ń tèmi kí ni ìwúlò mi Nàìjíríà mo bá ní pé kí ló ń sọ yìí ṣé o lè yàn lè lọ báyẹn ni mo bá ní ẹ bá bàbá táwa sọ o tó bá ti sọ pé kí ni o kò sí wàhálà ìmí á lọ tèmi o máa lọ o mákàn ti débẹ̀ máa kàn máa sẹ́ndì owó sí máa sẹ́ndì owó sáǹtì mú ti náà ẹ má wọ orí ẹ fọkọ̀ bá rẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣàmà dọ́dọ̀ bàbá táwa wọ́n bá pe bàbá táwa wọ́n wá sọ fún bàbá yẹn wá ní pé bíyá ká ṣe look and like mo bá ní ọdún àjẹ kan mú mi o èmi àti mi pupa bò èmi dúdú bí wọ́n ṣe lọ yẹn a máa lọ sékòó lọ́dọ̀ agent bá ṣe gbéra nìyẹn agent yẹn bá ní pé ṣé lè sí ilé gun orí òkun tá n bá ní kí ló ń jẹ́ orí òkun kẹ́ni ṣé ọmọọṣẹ́ tèmi ṣe Nàìjíríà ní fàyàwọ́ dísù mà ní kí ló ń ṣe ni yìí ń bá ṣàǹsọ báyẹn bá ní ẹ̀wọ̀n bí màá yẹn ṣe lanu sílẹ̀ nìyẹn ìgbà tó máa dijọ́ tá a máa gbéra báyìí ṣe rí bí mo ṣe tí mo ti tán ti bọ́ọ̀dì mi báyìí tí mo ti wọnú plane báyìí bí mo ṣe pe máa yẹn lórí aago nìyẹn bí mo ṣe forí Saheed Òṣùpá gbá nídìí fún nìyẹn pé tán bá sọ pé kò lè lọ bọ́n ṣe pé bàbá tó tẹ̀lé bá ṣe kò ní ẹ̀ pé ṣé ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan tọmọ yìí ń sọ ṣé ni ló ń bá wí ó ti wọnú létọ́ ní ìsinmi kó lè má bú mi ṣe ní tí mo dé ibi tí nígbà tí mo dé Cairo àfi bí ìlú àwọn mọ́là ṣe rí tán mú mi dé túbúrọ̀ mi ìbẹ̀lá dé sígbà yẹn God protection ṣe rí tí mo tí ń gbà sílẹ̀ mọ́ tí mo ráwọn iye ìpẹ́ tó lọ rẹ́rẹ́ kò tí ẹ̀ dàbí ìlú ìbí mo ṣe bú sẹ́kún nìyẹn pé iye tèmi bá mi kí ni mo àfi bí ìlú àwọn mọ́là mo ti lọ ní ó mọ ọlọ́dún yẹn nígbà mi ìgbà tó ṣáàdíjọ́ kejì bí ìyàwó ẹni yẹn because wọ́n ní fúláàtì kan fáwọn tó bá kó wọlé láti Nàìjíríà àwọn gbé fúláàtì kejì so fúláàtì yẹn wá fèsì ara wọn so mo bá ní bá mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe báyìí wọ́n lóhùn odidi ọdún kan àtòṣù mẹ́rin wọ́n lóhùn máa rọ mi lóhùn sáà
ọdún kan àtòṣù mẹ́jọ lè ní sàn.
ọdún kan àwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà yẹn ẹmọye tẹ́mi ń gbà sálárì ìgbà yẹn mo máa sọ fún yín so mo bá wò pé wọ́n lóhùn ọdún kan àtòṣù mẹ́rin tí mo ìgbà tó ṣáà mo ṣáà pẹ́ kán tó ríṣẹ́ fún mi àwa ṣáà máa gbàdúrà pé wọ́n náà mo fẹ́ ètè sanwó tán bí wọ́n ṣe bá mi ríṣẹ́ sí sísọ tó bá nìyẹn màmá arúgbó àwa méjì làwa wà ń bẹ Nàìjíríà méjì ilé yẹn tóbi tó jẹ́ ipe lift wà nínú ilé yẹn ṣáà o ṣe rí oṣù mẹ́rin ni mo lò tí ìyá yẹn fi kú tó bá dòrò bá ìyá yẹn kì í sùn ó ti darúgbó gan gbogbo ara rẹ ti gbẹ tó jẹ́ pé àgùdọ̀ fún ní tíṣù tó àbí lè fi tíṣù yẹn gbójú ojú ẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ ni ojú ẹ̀ gbogbo ara rẹ ti kákò gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ ti gan ara ti dry tàbá fẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ báyìí a máa gbé lọ sínú bedroom lọ wẹ̀ a máa ti gbogbo ilẹ̀kùn nílé ibẹ̀ gbọ́ngàn mo ti ọkọ̀ ti gbọ́ èdè wọn tó máa pariwo anatabena títí rọ́bìlì rẹ́gìlì tó jáde jẹ̀lábíyà mọ̀ mi ṣáìzẹ̀ máa yá bí ayé ti máa sunkún nìyẹn ṣé ẹni tí n bá mú ìyá yẹn báyìí màá ti wo ẹnì kejì bàbá lójú bá ti ń bá màá kọ́kọ́ fún onífàárùn gidi ní ìdúró pé wọ́n ti ní rí àpá wọ́n máa ná lùsè.
ìgbà ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí síta.
ṣé mo mọ́mì tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá lóògùn lè sùn nínú ilé tí mò ń sọ yìí à ń sùn pẹ̀lú ìyá yẹn ni ìgbà tọ́gà wá rí i pé tá a bá jí bí ọ̀gá ṣe fún bó ṣe ní pé kéèyàn kan máa sùn ti ìyá kẹ́nì kejì kó ṣe cleaning ẹni tó ṣe cleaning ní ọjọ́ bíi irú àná nísìnyí òun ló máa sùn ti ìyá ní bíi irú ènì bọ́gà ṣe pín iṣẹ́ fún wa nìyẹn ṣé nígbà tí ìyá yẹn máa kú àti lọ sókè àti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ àǹtí yẹn jókòó ti ìyá tó bí mo kàn ṣe bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ pé kí n wá jẹun àǹtí yẹn bá ní pé kí n dúró pé ìyá yóò máa gba oògùn bá ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo bá lọ bu omi ìyá ìdòlébí ó láìkí 7 up tẹ bá ní kó gba omi kò ní gba omi bò tẹ bá sọ pé mọ́mọ́ kọ́ọ̀dì 7 á ní mò ń kìn inú rẹ̀ á ti dùn pa ṣé rí tó bá mú kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn báyìí tó bá mú 7 up yẹn tàbí á ju kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn nù ní. ìgbà tó ṣáàyà mo bá di pé ìyá ò gba oúnjẹ kẹ kó mú ṣe kó gba oògùn àwọn lọ mú sílẹ̀ tó fi máa ń fa tó fi máa ń gúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ọ̀gá mi wá ní pé ká bu oògùn yẹn sínú cup ká fi sẹ̀rẹ́ǹjì yẹn fa oògùn yẹn àṣà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yáyẹ ṣé rí táwọn arúgbó wọn bá fẹ́ kú àwọn pípù ti máa ń nà mo ṣàrí pé ìyá ọ̀gá mi ṣáà máa ń tọ́jú ra rí ó mú èédú ó fi sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹ èédú bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló ní gbogbo nǹkan báyìí tó wà gbà ìyá yẹn wá sick fún 4 days so mo ṣàrí pé kò gbà tábà fún ohun túnú bí mo ṣe gbé ìyá yẹn sórí itan mi nìyẹn bí mo ṣe pè nìyẹn mo pè lórúkọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ dá mi lọ bí mo ṣe fi síríǹjì yẹn mo ṣe fi fa oògùn yẹn sílẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gbà bí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin tó máa gbà bó ṣe dànù nìyẹn ìdànù níjọ́ mo mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá ti dákẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń já rẹ̀ máa wúwo ni bí mo ṣe sọ fún àǹtí tájọ jókòó àǹtí tájọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní pé ẹ wò bí mo ṣe ń wo lùsè ó ti kú o ipe kan wá ń tán máa bọ̀ kan wá ẹ̀pìn kan wá gbé kó lórí tán mi wọ́n bá ní kí ni mò ń sọ yìí ìyá ṣe máa kú mo ló ti kú ẹ lọ pe dírẹ́bà wá láti ẹ̀ sáré lọ nìyẹn ọ̀gá dẹ̀ wà lókè ń kakùn náà bó ṣe lọ nìyẹn jọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ sáré lọ nìyẹn bí ìyẹn ṣe fọwọ́ sí níbi iṣan nìyẹn bó ṣe gbé ìyá yẹn kó lórí tán mi nìyẹn bó ṣe gbé sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì bí mo ṣe lọ pọ̀ ọ̀gá lórí fóònù yẹn pé kó máa bọ̀ kó wá wo ìyá ẹ̀ o ní ìmọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe yẹ ìgbà tó náà máa dé báyìí tó náà rí tó fọwọ́ kàn yẹ bó ṣe yọ sókè nìyẹn bó ṣe lọ pé dókítà nìyẹn ìgbà tí dókítà ṣáà máa dé ó wò wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀zámì fún wọn rí i pé èyí ti bí apá àbí kankan ṣe nígbà tó kápá pé tí pé wọ́n nàgbà wọ́n ti pa àwọn tó máa wẹ̀ ìyá yẹn dé wọ́n ti gbé kíní tó fi máa wẹ̀ òkú dé wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo omi tó fi wẹ̀ ìyá yẹn àwa la ló ń dáná àwa la ló ń da omi yẹn nù kódà bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí àwọn kíní ọdún tó bá kú kó tó fàṣọ yìí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní káwa náà sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́ kí ìyá yóò dẹ̀ wá nẹ́rù lára torí yàrá tán ti inú yàrá náà ti wẹ̀ inú yàrá tán ti wẹ̀ yẹn ibẹ̀ gangan la sùn sí níjọ́ tó kú yẹn bọ́n ṣàṣe gbéyà yẹn lọ ìgbà tán dẹ̀ fẹ́ pín ogún àwọn tètè rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wá fún wa lówó ni bọ́n ṣe pín aṣọ ìyá fún wa nìyẹn mo máa wọ singlet ìyá yẹn táyé ẹ̀ fi ta ọ̀ ìyá yẹn ò nẹ́rù lára tó mo bá tí mo wá ṣe 4 months níbẹ̀ tí a ti kú mo wá ní mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ṣe rí àwa nàìjíríà ẹgbẹ́ wa aburú gan a máa ń ṣalátakò nǹkan a máa ń ṣalátakò ara wa gidi gan bọ̀ àǹtí yẹn kí n tó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo nà àǹtí yẹn mo wá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá ní mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ ìyá yẹn ọ̀gá mi wá sọ fún mi pé àkílódé òun láìkì mi bá ní pé nù pé mi lè bá mi náà ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ ó wá ní àwọn dẹ̀ wá láìkì mi pé torí bí mo ṣe máa ń pariwo bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò bẹ̀rù mi ò ṣe gbá pé kí n jọ mo wá ní pé rárá pé mi bí mo ṣe rí ṣẹ́gun mi nìyẹn ṣẹ́rí mi ò tí ì mọ̀ bí iṣẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ rí tí mo fi san ọdún kan àtoṣù mẹ́rin bóyá mo lọ létò ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ẹni tó mú mi wọlé tó jọpọ̀ ní pé tí mo fẹ́ gba passport mi ní pé àwọn ò mọ ẹni yìí mo wá ní pé mi mo wá láti bí ìdáwọ́ ní òkè bó ṣe fún mi pálí mi báyìí bí màá ń ṣe ṣàdúrà fún mi nìyẹn ṣẹ́rí àtọ́dún tí mo ti bìkọ́ ìlú yìí jẹ́lu àṣẹ nǹkan tó bá bá wá tó bá ti fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ tọrọ ní wàá rí o tó bá ti dà wọ́n tó bá mú ẹ wọlé láàmú tó ní wọn lára tí wọn ṣe pè fún ẹ wò bó mọ bọ́lá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe kínní yẹn fún tó bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ sanwó tán mo ní fọkànbalẹ̀ èmi náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ mo mọ́mọ́ wọlé wọn ì mọ́mọ́ wọlé rí wọn ò dọ́mọ mi padà rè àwọn ọmọ mi ò ní pọ́blẹ́mù rè ọjọ́ kan mo wá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tó mú mi wọlé wọ́n ṣe rí mi báwọn ní pé àwọn òbí yóò ti lọ nàìjíríà ní ṣùgbọ́n nípa ọdún méjì ló fẹ́ lò tó fi máa lọ nàìjíríà mo ní alájà ẹ wo mi ò tí ì ìgbà mi tí màá rí ti bíbá mo ní ẹ wo mi ò tí ì lọ́kọ mi ò tí ì bímọ iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ fi lé wa lọ́wọ́ láti ṣe o alájà yẹn ńlá ni wọ́n ní pé wáò wọ́n wá ń sọ fáwọn yòókù pé ṣé ẹ ti rí ó ti wà nínú ilé nísìn ṣé ẹ ti rí ìbáṣà ṣẹ́rí káírò tó bá ti mú ẹ wọlé tó ti sanwó wọn fún wọn tán ò ní problem.
Sabrina ṣèbẹ́ yín lọlé èmi tí mo fi sanwó tán mo fọlọ́ aláàfin mo fi ṣẹlẹ̀ rí orí tẹ́ bá ti rí tó bá ti di January máa dà kalẹ̀ títí tí mo fi sanwó tán mi ò lọlé tí mo fi sanwó mi from day 1 mi ò lọlé.
3 years ago yeah 3 years ago náà ni mo lọ sílé ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ lọ sílé gan àwọn ọ̀gá yẹn bínú pé àwọn ọ̀gá tí mo bá ṣiṣẹ́ torí mo ti pẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi wèé àní wọ́n máa ń fowó rárá bíìkì mi ni kò sí oúnjẹ wọn tí mi mọ̀ sí
sálárì yín máa dára oúnjẹ wọn sì.
táwọn ọ̀gá mi bá travel wọ́n tún máa ń sọ pé kí n lọ báwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn dáná wọ́n á dẹ̀ tún san owó fún mi ni wọ́n á sanwó fún mi ni mi ò tí ì mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe sọ pé rí apá wọn jẹ́ kínní tó bọ̀ Cairo tábà ń pẹ́ ká yọ tàwọn ọlọ́pàá kúrò fàájì wà Cairo.
fàájì wà
gbogbo ìgbà tí màláìka fi wá yẹn tí màláìka fi yọ ìgbà tí màláìka fi wá ń gbà yẹn gbogbo ṣóòpù méjèèjì tó ṣe ń Cairo mo lọ bẹ̀ pàṣọ náà tún wá ọjọ́ yẹn gíza wọ́n ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló lé wa ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló lé wa ń jọ yẹn jọ tí pàṣọ wá sí Cairo àwọn ọlọ́pàá Sankora àṣìdì gan ti wá pẹ́kúrí omi gan láti lọ jó ìgbádùn wà ní Cairo kò dàbí àwọn ìlú kìíní. Cairo ẹ máa jáde club klọ́ọ̀bù lóríṣi tẹ bá dé Cairo ẹ máa rò bóyá Nàìjíríà la wà ni tẹ bá dé Cairo ẹ máa rò bóyá Nàìjíríà la wà ni Cairo
àwọn
ẹ
tí
máa rò
wù mí
bóyá
àwọn tí
Nàìjíríà
wù mí
ni
tó
Cairo ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
máa ń pariwo ọmọ ẹrú yẹn mo máa wò wọn pé ṣé
èèyàn tó
èmi
bá
tí
mọ
mò ń
nǹkan
ṣe
tó ń
ṣé
ṣe
èmi mọ̀ pọ́ ọmọ ẹrú ni mò
tó bá mọ nǹkan tó
ń
ń
ṣe
ṣe
sórí yìí burú ni.
èèyàn tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe nínú ìlú yìí á àchíìfù nǹkan tó bá bá wa òun gan máa lówó ju àwọn tó ṣe kinní gan lọ tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó fọpọlọ tó fi ń náwó ìgbà tó stage kan tó jẹ́ pé tí n bá rówó báyìí màá sáré dà sílé màá sáré send owó sí mọ̀mísí mi iṣẹ́ December tí n bá ṣe mọ̀mísí mi mo máa ń fún ní salary December ọjọ́ kan mo wá ronú pé wọ́n lọ báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe mí tí ìnira kan Nàìjíríà bí mo ṣe block gbogbo wọn nìyẹn ìgbà tí mo block wọn ni mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá tí mo block everybody wọn mo block wọn fún odidi bíi oṣù bíi mélòó kan ìgbà tí mo wá tí mo rí pé mo ṣe nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ lọ́kàn ara mi ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní nílé.
ṣọnà ẹ náwọn idiot kan sọ pé ọmọ ẹrú kan ṣe kinní kan orí
wọ́n lè lọ wọ́n làwọn ọmọ ẹrú ṣé mi tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ pé ṣé mi
ẹni tí ò ṣe bí àlà àrùn lóyìnbó kò lè ṣe bí àṣẹ ìjọrọ lọ́jà ọba ṣé téèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ téèyàn bá sáàpù báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ di mástà lórí wọn fi jà rẹ̀.
ẹ má dá wọn lò.
ìkan wá díẹ̀ mi lánàá ó ní òun wo píkṣọ ẹ ó ní òun rẹ̀ ìwọ níṣẹ́ ní píkṣọ tó rí yẹn ìyẹ́ ẹ kò lè dúró síwájú yóò sì máa tí bá padà dé Nàìjíríà ìyẹ́ ẹ sì máa sọ pé mọ́mí orí ẹ gbàgbé.
ẹ má dá wọn lò gbọ́ pẹ̀tẹ̀sán wọn mọ nǹkan kan ni.
ẹni sùúrù náà mo níṣẹ́ ìwọ fúnra ẹ bó ṣe wà yẹn ìlú òyìnbó tó wà yẹn mo níṣẹ́ president ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo níṣẹ́ bẹ̀rù kan náà lájọ ń ṣe ẹrú kan yàtọ̀ síra ni and mo ní òun sáàbò òyìnbó ni èmi náà ń sáàbò òyìnbó ni tí wọ́n kàn jẹ́ pé àwa ń ṣiṣẹ́ full day lọ́dọ̀ èèyàn kan ni ẹ̀yin lè ṣe per hour kò yẹ pé owó jura ẹrú kan náà lájọ ń ṣe nírònú that's the reason tí mo sọ pé àwọn tó ń sáìdì Wùmí yẹn wọn ò lọ́pọlọ wọn ò nírònú òun ṣe yẹsà lábẹ́ òyìnbó èmi náà ń ṣe yẹsà lábẹ́ òyìnbó nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà ni mò ń ṣe even though gbàgbà mi gan mo ní freedom gan jù yín lọ torí tó ọ̀gá mi bá wà ń tò sí mi gbà mí báyìí tó bá dúró síwájú báyìí tí bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mi kò ní dá mi kò tẹ̀ ní dá fún mi má kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ online ni ìwọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó pé tó bá ti lè ṣí ọ́fíìsì báyìí o gbọ́dọ̀ ju fóònù ẹ síbì kan ni kó o concentrate sáwọn British tó ń ṣerú lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ everybody ẹrú ni gbogbo wa ẹrú àwọn tẹ́mì gan ẹrú ni wọ́n tẹ́mì tó yẹ pé Wùmí ló ń sanwó ẹ̀ tẹ́mì dẹ̀lélẹ̀ Cairo ló ti kúrò so kí wá ń sọ ń pa kíní Cairo ló ti kúrò kó tó lọ Canada kí wá ní gbogbo rádaràdà tẹ́ ń pọ̀ ọmọ ẹrú sí ibi tẹ́mi ti kọ́kọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ sọ
wàhálà ìṣẹ́ kúrò lóòótọ́ ni.
Cairo ni wèrè ti kúrò irú ẹ̀ dàbí èrè ń gbà yẹn náà.
ẹ má dá wọn ló ń jàre ẹ má dá wọn náà tó máa sọ pé ó wà ní Arab country ara wọn wà ní kíní kan wà ní ṣé wọ́n wọ Cairo kan wọ́n bí Cairo ṣe rí ni ṣé wọ́n ya wèrè ni kán wá wo Cairo bó ṣe rí ṣé wọ́n rò bóyá kan ṣiṣẹ́ pé bí apá kìíní fàájì ni wo bímọ lásán wò tó bá rí ọ̀lù tá a máa lò ń Cairo ìfún ẹ à ń gbàṣọ wọ anything God protection ẹ mọ̀ náà ẹgbẹ́ wà lóríṣiríṣi ó fẹ́ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ni wàá rẹ́gbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Ìbàdàn ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Àkúrẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú wà ẹgbẹ́ wàá ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó kí ni ṣé wọ́n rò bóyá Cairo dàbí àwọn Libya àwọn Omar àwọn kìíní irọ́ o Cairo tẹ̀ kí ẹ ká yọ tàwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn kúrò káyọ tàwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn kúrò Cairo mo gbé fún un kò dẹ̀ sí business tó fẹ́ ṣe nínú ìlú tí ó sì nínú ìlú jàlábíà ni o báàgì ló fẹ́ máa ta ni o dress ló fẹ́ máa ta ni o ọjà wọn lásán ó kọjá ti dùn mọ́ta lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
ṣé ẹ̀rọ àwọn aṣọ tí mò ń pòsì ni ṣé ẹ̀rí pòsì ni.
àwọn pàǹdà lásán tó solid.
kí lorúkọ pé
àwọn pàǹdà lásán tó solid àwọn kitchen kìíní.
mo tẹ̀ ń pòsì ẹ̀ sí WhatsApp.
Zainab
tẹ́ bá gba
tó bá tó táìmù àwẹ̀ tó bá di táìmù àwẹ̀ nísìnyí mo máa ń tó bá di táìmù àwẹ̀ nísìnyí mo máa ń stọ́ọ̀kù iṣẹ́.
ẹ accept mi máa fún yín nọ́mbà.
tí bá di táìmù àwẹ̀ nísìnyí ó ti láwọn tí mo supply jàlámíà nínú Èkó ń bẹ̀ yẹn àwọn jàlámíà ọkùnrin jàlámíà obìnrin ó ti láwọn tí mo máa ń supply bẹ̀ yẹn nínú Èkó mi kì í ṣiṣẹ́ ní táìmù àwẹ̀ mo máa ń fìyàn síbi iṣẹ́ ní táìmù àwẹ̀ mi kì í ṣiṣẹ́ nínú Èkó yẹn tẹ́ pé mo ti ní ètò wọn bá mi gbé lọ máa kágbó ẹ̀ lọ mi
Sister Zaina, mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín.
Cairo is the best country, lovely country.
Ṣé rí bíbá yìí? Sister Zaina, mo fẹ́ kúrò bíbá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ sáà ní ìdẹ̀mọ́ bí mo ṣe lè ṣe. Mo fẹ́ kúrò níbi tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀. Mi ìdẹ̀mọ́ bí mo ṣe lè ṣe torí ọ̀gá mi tí bá sọ fún pé mò ń lọlé pé mo fẹ́ parọ́ fún pé kí n lọlé kí n má padà wá mọ́. Ṣé lòun náà ń bá ti di báàgì òun náà ń di báàgì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti sú mi. Tí bá ti di báàgì òun náà á di báàgì àjọ délé ni á gbé mi délé báyìí ni tó bá dẹ̀ ti di ọjọ́ mẹ́rin á tún wá gbé mi padà mí ìdẹ̀ wá rú ẹ̀ mọ́ mo fẹ́ azin mo fẹ́ wá iṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé tú.
Ẹ mọ kan tẹ máa ṣe tẹ bá ti lọlé tó bá ti gbé yín délé tó bá ti gbé yín délé tẹ tó ti tóbi 4 days tó kù dé tó yẹ kẹ wá ẹ sọ fún para ara yàrá yẹ ó yá ṣe get tẹ bá ti sọ fún nǹkan tó yẹn fi máa ń parọ́ fún wọn nìyẹn tẹ bá ti sọ fún tó jẹ́ kó ti láìkì yín tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ síbi iṣẹ́ yẹn mọ́ tẹ bá ti sọ fún pé ọjọ́ tó yẹ kẹ lọ tó bá ti rí yín tẹ bá ti sọ fún pé ara yín ó yá ọjọ́ kìíní ọjọ́ kejì ọjọ́ kẹta ó máa pè pé ṣé kóun lọ gbẹ lómìn bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn so wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi kinní halẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìlú ẹ̀kan ọmọ ẹrú kan mọ nǹkan táwọn àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí burúkú yẹn ṣé o mọ nǹkan táwọn àti gbé ṣe nínú ìlú ìyàbọ̀ lórí burúkú àwọn tó máa ń sọ pé èèyàn kan ń ṣe ẹrú inú ìlú inú Egypt yìí bó ṣe sọ pé Arab country ò dáa mo ralẹ̀ mo kọ́lé nínú ẹ̀ mo block everybody tó ń disturb mi Nàìjíríà pé báwo nìyẹn ṣe máa lọ sí ìrìn àjò tí ò ní ní kankan nínú Nàìjíríà mo dẹ̀ block gbogbo wọn fún odidi 6 months inú 6 months yẹn tí mo fi ra ilẹ̀ mọ́ sí mi ò mọ̀ mi ò sọ fún wọn kò dẹ̀ jìnnà sí tòṣì ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ìgbà tí mo ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn tán bí mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ fún wọn bí mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá because mo sí mi block industry ni wọ́n ẹni tó bá mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹni wọ́n sọ fún pé má jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé èmi ni kán lọ bá mi já nǹkan sí kán lọ bá mi já nǹkan sí dẹ́gbò dé sanwó so kán máa sọ bullshit yẹn mọ́ pé Arab country ò dáa kán fuck up jàre Egypt is a very good country wa make everything tó bá fẹ́ ṣe business ìjàpá tó lè ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú èkó yẹn tó ń ta jàlámíà inú bíbá náà ti wá ń kó jàlámíà inú Cairo yìí náà ti wá ń kó inú Egypt náà ti wá ń kó jàlámíà àwọn Haúsá lè ní supply jàlámíà nínú èkó yẹn Haúsá so kọ́ máa sọ pé Egypt ọmọ ẹrú ọmọ kìíní kan ni wọn kọ́ máa sọ ọmọ.
Gẹ́gẹ́ ìlú ni
wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀sọ́ ẹlẹ́nu ló ní nǹkan tó bá wọn ẹlẹ́nu ló lè fẹnu ẹ̀ sọ ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹjẹ́ ọ̀sọ́ àwọn náà kì í sáàbù náà fẹ́ di mástà torí ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà ṣe ń jalè wọ́n ṣe ń kó.
ọjọ́ tẹ bá wá sílé ẹ̀rùdé màdìgbà tí wá sí ẹ̀dọ̀ odidi yàrá kan mo fẹ́ ta provision ẹ fẹ́ ra cream Nàìjíríà cream ni o ẹ fẹ́ ra bọ́ǹfìtà ni o ẹ fẹ́ anything ọṣẹ Nàìjíríà cream everything mo yàrá kan odidi yàrá kan o mo fi ṣe dandan tí ń ta provision.
everybody please let's power tap mama ifá fún mi láyọ̀
so kí ni wọ́n sọ pé Nàìjíríà ò dá mọ́mí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ jàre wọ́n máa bú ara tara tó bá fi lè bú Egypt àwọn àgbẹ̀ wọn ṣe pé.
ẹ bá wa power tap justice for Mohbad ó yẹ jẹ́ ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa justice yẹn nǹkan tó kó gbogbo àpapọ̀ yẹn justice for Mohbad
ìpolówó ọjà mi ò ń ta jàlámíà ẹ tó lákòrò jàlámíà lọ sí Nàìjíríà ẹjọ́ ò ń ta jàlámíà obìnrin jàlámíà ọmọ kékeré jàlámíà àgbàlagbà tọkùnrin mò ń ta everything ní ó ṣe price ni mò ń ta o.
ẹ máa sanwó àdìo ẹ máa sanwó àdìo.
àwọn ọlọ́kẹ̀jẹ̀ kan ń polówó lẹ́bí ẹbí ni.
The music please I want to patronize my business in class. Can you permit me to do that? ẹ jẹ́ kí mi náà ṣe ẹ̀sọ́ accent.
lẹ́yìn ìdẹ́jú ṣe pé tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń gba permission ẹ wá ń béèrè permission.
ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ sọ accent èmi náà fẹ́ sọ accent ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ accent.
àtàwọn mo sọ pé anybody tó wá fẹ́ polówó nǹkan tó ń ṣe every Monday kó máa wá kó wá polówó àtàwọn ni mo ti ń sọ so anybody tó wá fẹ́.
ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ n bẹ̀rẹ̀. àǹfààní fẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ ra wíìgì fọ́mọdé àbí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe wíìgì fún àgbàlagbà tẹ́ fẹ́ ra aṣọ àwọn ọmọdé ẹ máa bọ̀ kẹ́ ẹ contact God's protection. Ẹ bá fẹ́. Mo ń ta wíìgì mo dẹ̀ ń taṣọ ẹ wá ra aṣọ ọdún àwọn ọmọ yín o àti bàtà tó fáìn gan máa sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ ẹ rí ẹ láìkẹ́ ẹ̀. Àwa ò ta.
Business idea.
You have 10 seconds.
Every Monday, so I so that I will connect.
You have rejected a job.
All right. Òun lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn o, God's protection náà wọ́n ń ta wíìgì obìnrin. Ẹ ṣe ìyàwó bí gbogbo obìnrin ò tiẹ̀ rà.
Kò sọ contact information.
Báwọn obìnrin ò tiẹ̀ rà ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin.
Mọ́mí ẹ mọ báwọn kówèrè wọ́n ṣe ń wá.
Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ ra wíìgì fúyàwó yín o. Ẹ ra wíìgì fúyàwó yín, ẹ rà fáwọn ọmọ yín, ẹ ra aṣọ ọdún fún wọn. Ẹ ra aṣọ ọdún fún wọn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàwọn ọmọ yín lóge, ẹ jẹ́ kó look nice. Ẹ bá patronize God's protection. Ẹ bá patronize sisters Zainab náà, àwọn náà ń ta jàlámíà, wọ́n ń ta jàlámíà àgbàlagbà, wọ́n ń ta tọmọdé, wọ́n ń ta tọkùnrin, wọ́n ń ta tóbìnrin. Ibi tá a ti ń tọ́jú olókùrùn náà nìyẹn ti máa ń tọ́jú ara ẹ̀, àìbá náà yẹn máa ń sọ, so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá patronize wọn.
Ní sáàjọ̀dọ̀ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ibo ní ọ̀dọ̀ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo máa fi jàlámíà kan ránṣẹ́ sí yín, ọjà mi wà Nàìjíríà onílé.
Èèyà
onílé ibo lọ̀dọ̀ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Àbúrò onílé náà wà bí. Àǹtí Zainab, sọmọ fábúrò onílé wà bí, ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ wà bí o, I'm jealous o.
Òjòjú bẹ́ẹ̀ gà lọ́dọ̀ mi.
Ẹ má wọrí, ọjọ́ ọkùnrin ló wà Nàìjíríà, ẹ má wọrí. Ok, ẹ mọ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ send nọ́mbà yín sí mi, màá fún yín. Ok sir.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ patronize ẹ jẹ́ ká patronize ara wa ṣe ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Káníkà pọ̀ yíyẹ lóní yẹ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká power tap. Kíní yóò ti kọjá 35.
Owó ni kókó náà tán bá wà ń bí ìgbà, mo fẹ́ fáwọn náà ní jàlámíà, owó ni kókó. Táwọn náà bá wà ní ìgbà náà, mo fẹ́ fáwọn náà ní jàlámíà, owó ni kókó. Mo fẹ́ fáwọn náà ní jàlámíà, owó tán bá wà ní ìgbà, tán bá gbọ́.
Ẹ ṣé o.
Mọ́mí Fáfúnmiláyọ̀, ṣe fẹ́ sọ nǹkan lórí.
Báwo ni tí bá ti fẹ́ sẹ́ǹdì ọjà, màá sẹ́ǹdì ọjà ti gbẹ má wẹ̀rí mi.
Mọ́mí Fáfúnmiláyọ̀. Mọ́mí Fáfúnmiláyọ̀ ṣe wà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ yà sàn.
Ẹ lẹ́ máa ọ ẹ kúrò lẹ́ máa. Ẹ kúrò lẹ́ máa.
Ẹ sàn, ẹ kú àtàrọ̀.
Yes ma.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹja sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀.
All right, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́
Mo
yín.
rí kí àwọn èèyàn polówó ọjà. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice Mohbad yìí, ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú lọ́kùnkúndùn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú lọ́kùnkúndùn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lè ṣòtítọ́ nídìí ẹ̀. Lágbára Olódùmarè máa kún wa lérè. Ní ṣe lásán ní fọmọṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú ká ṣòtítọ́ nídìí ẹ̀. Ká dẹ̀ mú lọ́kùnkúndùn. Justice a máa gbà o. Àwọn tó sọ pé jọ́dá ti parí iṣẹ́ ti gba justice ẹ̀ má dáhùn o. A máa gbà á. Olódùmarè ti sọ ó là máa gba justice yìí. Ó ní kò sí bọ́n ṣe lè lágbára tó. Ó ní àgbà. Ó ní àṣírí gbogbo wọn báyìí. Ó ló máa tú. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sin, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sún wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká wò pé bóyá ń fáwọn kan lówó, fáwọn kan lówó. Ṣé rí owó pépà lásán ni?
God protection check.
Àwọn èèyàn náà sì rí mí títí láì ní. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká mú dáadáa, ẹ jẹ́ ká support bàbá Mohbad dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká support, ẹ má jẹ́ ká torí pé bóyá àwọn kan ń bú wa. Káwọn sọ pé ó tẹ̀ ti fẹ́ sún mi jàre rárá o. Àwọn atábẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀. Ká lè fi gbogbo ògo fọ́nà kọ́nà gan lè kí wa lérè tó dáa. Lágbára Olódùmarè gbogbo wa ni Olódùmarè máa kún lérè tó dáa. Àní ṣe lásán, àní pariwo lásán. Ẹlòmíràn ní owó tí mo tẹ̀ fi ń ra dátà lójoojúmọ́ gan-an mi ì tiẹ̀ rí. Keep quiet my friend. Ní owó tá tẹ̀ fi ń ra dátà lójoojúmọ́ gan-an mi ì tiẹ̀ rí. Mi ì rí owó. kò sí kíní ìwọ tó bá ti ní data máa pè wá ká máa ṣe data fún ẹ ká máa ṣe data jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí jẹ́ ká máa ṣe ká máa sọ Olódùmarè máa wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo alágbára Elédùmarè àwa náà ní sọmọnù ológo ilé wa kò ní wọlé lágbára Elédùmarè àwa náà fúnra wa gan àtúrógo wa lò torí ilẹ̀ tí ṣù ọ̀nà 50 years ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé ń gbà míì tó jẹ́ pàṣẹ ní lárí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tiwa náà a nílò ìgbà ọmọ wa mọ́ ìgbà wọ́n máa lo ìgbà ọmọ wọn máa lò mọ́ ìgbà a nílò ìgbà ọmọ tiwa nílò mọ́ gbàdá gbọ́ra Elédùmarè àwọn ọmọ tiwa náà wọ́n rí ògo wọn lò lágbára Elédùmarè gbogbo àwọn ẹni bíi Nàìjíríà Olódùmarè á bá wọn mú wọn kúrò Olódùmarè má bá a ṣàtúnṣe Nàìjíríà wọ́n bá a fọ ẹbí á bá wa fọ ọmọ àwọn tó ń sọ pé kápín ọjọ́ wo ló dàtà gan tá tẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá pín ṣé ní kíákíá ni ìyá ìpọn àwọn èèyàn máa ti ń kú sínú ìyá àfihàn tí ó bá ti dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ebi ti ń pa àwọn èèyàn kú báyìí ráìsì agolo kan ti da 400 naira lẹ́kìtì ebi ti ń pa àwọn èèyàn kú báyìí àfikún tó bá máa jẹ ráìsì onídọ̀tí ló lè rí ráìsì 300 naira rà ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ jẹ tó fẹ́ jẹ wà ní 400 naira kó tó jẹ ráìsì ẹwà náà kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ń jẹ́ wọ́n kú pin ni wọ́n ń jẹ́ wọ́n rọ̀ṣì wọn lọ sọ hospital ni ó yẹ ká fi àdúrà ká fi ran orílẹ̀-èdè wa ká fi ràn lọ́wọ́ ó yẹ ká fi àdúrà ká fi ran orílẹ̀-èdè wa ẹ̀jọ̀ kó tẹ̀ tó di pé bóyá wọ́n pín ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbàdúrà kí ìlú Nàìjíríà yìí kó dáa àwọn ọba ìjẹ́ kó tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kí Olódùmarè kó má bá gbẹ̀mí wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan Olódùmarè gan kó gbàkóso gbogbo Nàìjíríà ká lè mọ̀ pé káwọn tí ó rò pé kò sọ náà kó lè mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run wà lóòótọ́ ìṣẹ́ ti pọ̀ nínú Nàìjíríà o kó Olódùmarè má rò ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Nàìjíríà torí àwọn míì wà tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àwọn gan náà jẹ ìyà yìí jù àwọn tó ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn gan wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́ tán ná a mọ̀ pé àwọn náà máa jẹ wọ́n máa jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn náà ní kọ́nà kan táyé ò ní rí o kó Olódùmarè kó jọ kó dáàbò ẹ̀bùn wa kó dúró tiwa kó ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ kó sọ wá di ọ̀tún nílùú kọ́kọ́ gbogbo wa kó balẹ̀ lárí bí wọ́n bá ṣe náà ọlọ́ Elédùmarè mo ṣe wúre o ó dáni tó ń bínú.
àṣẹ Ìdùmarè sí gbogbo àdúrà tẹ gbà ẹ ṣé gidi gan ni fún ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú tẹ gbà wá àti àdúrà tẹ fún wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ ṣé gidi gan àgbáyé àdálẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ní dàgbàyà ẹ ní ṣiṣẹ́ ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè bá ti parí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí Ifá bá ti parí gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Ifá máa darí sọ́dọ̀ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹni máa kú tèmi tọ̀la kò ní dọ́dọ̀ yín ẹ ṣé gidi gan inú mi dùn fún àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo gbọ́ lẹ́nu yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad so a sì ní àwọn aláwo funfun òtítọ́ tán dúró lórí òtítọ́ tán lè jà tọ́ Ifá ò ní fi yín lẹ̀ Ifá gbé yín lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín wọ́n ní jíǹsì kòtò ẹni ìkà wọ́n ní jíǹsì kòtò ẹni ibi ẹ ṣé gidi gan ẹ ṣé bẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe náà ní kẹ́ ṣe máa bá wa ṣe lọ Ọlọ́run á bá wa wà pẹ̀lú yín lágbára Ọlọ́run inú wa dùn o ẹ ṣé gidi gan tó bá tiẹ̀ tún fẹ́ rẹwà náà tá a bá ń rí tó bá fẹ́ rẹwà tá à ń rí irú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tún jẹ́ màmá fún wa báyìí tẹ́ ń dìde tẹ́lẹ̀ ń fọ̀rọ̀ yànjú gbé wa dìde tẹ́ tún ń fi àwọn ìmọ̀ tọ́lọ́run fún yín tí fàjogún fún yín tẹ́ fi ń tì wá lẹ́yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ fi ń wá òdodo inú wa máa dùn orí wa tún máa wú ara wa máa yá ẹ ṣé gidi gan-an kò sí bó ṣe lè wù kó rí mọ́mì ó máa ní àwọn ibì kan tí bàtà ti máa ń ta ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́sẹ̀ torí ìwé kan wà ńgbà kan tó ní the rich also cry gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́yin náà bá ti wá ń wojú Elédùmarè fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ kan tàbí ìkejì nítorí wípé ẹ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé Elédùmarè àwa bá wa fi òróró ìtura síbẹ̀ fún yín gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní lọ́wọ́ kàn wípé ẹ fẹ́ kó ṣẹ ní dáadáa lórí ọmọ yín lórí ayé àwọn tó wà tó súnmọ́ yín Ifá bá wa jẹ́ kí ó wá sí ìmúṣẹ lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gidi gan adúpẹ́ mà àmọ́ lóore o thank you so much we love you ma and fún gbogbo àwa tó ń lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní rẹ̀ wá o
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fi owó yín ran justice lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan tiẹ̀ wá ń bì kan wọ́n yín mú wọn náà wọ́n dáwó kú nation wọ́n á máa yín mú wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé náwó òkè ń ṣàpà most especially tẹ́tí wá ná síbi tó dáa tó níyì ní agbára ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ní nọ́kàn kẹ́ ẹ tó rí mi ẹ ní mọ ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti mówó yẹn ẹ ní mọ̀ lára lágbára ọlọ́run torí tíyàn bá mówó ń bì kan tó bá débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kejì tó bá ní owó yìí ti rù onítọ̀hún mọ̀ lára ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin ẹ ní mọ̀ lára lágbára ọlọ́run àbùdínítolókun àbùdítọlọ́sà gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ bá dìde láti ná owó ẹ máa fi owó ránṣẹ́ ni owó ò ní pè yín ránṣẹ́ lágbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ibikíbi táwọn ọmọ yín náà bá wá dé lágbára ọlọ́run èdùmarè tó bá nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ìrànlọ́wọ́ á dìde fún wọn lọ́nà méje tó bá nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lọ́nà méje ìrànlọ́wọ́ á dìde fún wọn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ 14 times ìfèyìnbó pé tí kí má bàa pè nǹkan míì ní agbára ọlọ́run tó bá kù díẹ̀ táwọn ẹni bí dìde tó fẹ́ ti ọmọ olóore yín sínú kòtò mọ̀nàmọ́ná á dìde á ṣiṣẹ́ ìyanu fún gbogbo yín lágbára ọlọ́run ẹ ní regret wípé ẹ fowó dá sọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí ẹ ní regret wípé ẹ fàsìkò yín dá sọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí lágbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe náà tẹ́ ní tẹ́ wá ń fi àkókò yín sílẹ̀ tá a sọra wa di commenters tá a sọra wa di panelist tá a support justice yìí ní agbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́yìn náà ti ń wojú oore tá a ti ń wojú oore a máa róore gbà níbẹ̀ lágbára ọlọ́run a máa róore gbà níbẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad náà tí òun nìkan ló lè mọ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá lára òun nǹkan máa ń dùn wá jura lọ ẹ̀rọ ọmọ kékeré mi wọ́n á fẹ́ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ adẹ́gbèdì dúró ẹ̀rọ àgbàlagbà mi wọ́n máa fẹ́ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ èèyàn bíi 15 ló sì máa dì mú kó tó lè gba abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn that tells you pé nǹkan máa ń dùn yàn lára ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ kàn òun ló mọ̀ lágbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ibi tó ti kàn yín ọlọ́run á bá wa bòróró ìtura sí yín lọ́kàn bàbá Mohbad lágbára ọlọ́run ayé já yín sí òhò lójú tara wọn ni àwọn ènìyàn kan náà lọ́lọ́run ń lò láti da aṣọ àṣírí bòyìn aṣọ àṣírí náà kò ní tú ọlọ́run á bá wa dùn yín nínú ọlọ́run á bá wa dùn yín nínú lágbára ọlọ́run torí kò easy gbogbo ilé táwọn wèrè kankan fẹnu ara wọn sọ tí òun nìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ kú ni tí ọmọ ẹnìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe kinní kan ó ń fòkú ọmọ ẹ̀ gbowó ó easy bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn náà lọ pọ̀ ọmọ wọn kan fi gbowó ṣé bó ṣe easy nìyẹn ṣé bó ṣe easy is easier said than done owó Yorùbá kan ní ẹni ìjà òde bá ló ń pèrè ẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin tí ìjà nǹkan tó débẹ̀ lómi tẹ máa rẹ́ lómi tó máa débẹ̀ ẹ kí ló wá ṣe é tó wá ń ké ṣé nǹkan kékeré yẹn ló ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kí nǹkan tí ò tó yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí á sunkún á yọ mi lójú á tún yọkun nímú ibẹ̀ lẹ ti máa mọ̀ pé àwa Yorùbá aburú bíi so Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè dùn yín nínú gbogbo àwa tó kù akọ̀ǹtiraka ni torí màá ṣe bí ọmọ bọ́n ṣe ní màá ṣe bí bàbá ó lè dàbí bàbá màá ṣe bí ọmọ náà ó lè dàbí ọmọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká parọ́ tọ́ra wa jẹ́ so Ọlọ́run á bá wa dùn yín nínú lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you so much everybody for all you do on justice for Mohbad. Kò possible kẹ́ ẹ gbin ilá kẹ́ ẹ fi ká ẹ̀fọ́ torí nǹkan tó lúkálùkù bá gbìn nínú justice yìí dandan ni ó máa ká ní ìlọ́po tó pọ̀ torí ẹ̀ nínú mi ṣe dùn wípé mo bẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń jà fótìtọ́ tó òtítọ́ lèmi ń gbìn tèmi o màá dẹ̀ ká òtítọ́ màá jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi ní rere agbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you so much everybody.
Thanks to her. I'm so glad you are here, Onili. Thank you for joining us here. Gbogbo panelists, gbogbo yín náà, mo kí gbogbo yín fà àti àwọn tó wà ní comment section. Yeah.
Jealous too. Your boy is here too. I'm jealous.
We are all one big family. Sorry for the oversight. Mo ti sọ pé gbogbo because mi fẹ́ máa dárúkọ débi tí mo ti máa wò mí ìtorúkọ ẹnìkan. So
àlejò lèmi àti onílé lèmi.
Okay, special recognition to your boy.
I'm blushing.
You know, nǹkan kọ́kọ́ sọ sí mi lọ́kàn not quite long and tí a bá sọ pé à ń wá justice for Mohbad, I think we need to look at the person, the personality of Mohbad. Who is he? ṣe pé nǹkan mi lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ mi but àbá ò pé irú ìwà wo lọmọ yẹn gan ní lọ́wọ́ irú báwo ló tiẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé life well you may decide to say n tó wá lórí something like that or n tó mọ̀ jẹ ló ṣekú pa or something but the only thing that has kept me still standing for justice is because I just took some time to reflect on who Mohbad is. I don't know him. I've not met him. And I didn't know him when he was alive. Even his sons, I didn't know it was the day he died.
Good evening,
Nígbà tí wọ́n sá àsìkò yẹn, ta ló ń jẹ́ Mohbad mo pe àwọn ọmọ mi because ó ti dàgbà jẹ́ mọ́. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Mohbad ó ní mọ́mí ẹ̀ lè mọ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Mohbad mo ní mi ìṣe lè mọ́. Wọ́n ló lórin ní ọ̀nà ọkùnrin. Mo ní òkè ẹ̀kọrin ẹyọ kan fún mi kí n mọ̀ bóyá mo máa mọ̀. Okay. Wọ́n ní àwọn ló kọ ta ló sọ pé kò kọ pé mo ní mo ṣe at least
Let's
mo
go
mọ̀
back
yẹn.
YouTube. Thank you.
And since that day my